Rotted. Saying I'm live, yeah? What's going on the people then? No one in it yet. Let me wait until the notification pops up still. What's going on? Hold up. Can I even am I even heard? Boom. Boy. I didn't even tell you lot what time I was coming online. I just jumped on. I feel like I lacked. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I should have told you lot what time I was coming on, you feel me? Yo, come join me, man. What's going on, people? Join me. Say what on. Man, like, you know, come on. We got the people there. You know, it's kind of cold in here, man. I have to keep my hat on. Yo, what's going on? Out here, gang. What's going on? Yo, I know I ain't done no videos recently, man. Yeah, man. Say hello to Wild. Say hello to everyone. You know me. This is the cam community. I want good vibes, man. Say hello to all your peers. Say hello to all your other subscribers, the juice heads. You know we're bringing vibes here. Davey, Wagwan, B. Come on, man. Come on, bro. It's good to see y'all join me, man. This is just gonna be a. We're gonna talk about it, man. We're gonna talk about the mental health. We're gonna talk about all of this. We're gonna talk about all of this for sure. It's not gonna be crazy long, but I just wanted to talk to you lot, man, because I ain't even been posting that much regular recently. There's a lot going on up here, a lot going on in the mental. I got a new tattoo today. In fact, I got writing on my wrist, and in fact, people have been asking me for years to talk about my tattoos. In fact, that's what I'm going to talk about in this live as well. Talk about my tattoos, what they all mean. Half of them don't mean shit. They don't mean niche, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, my mental health is we're a work in progress right now, guys. We're a work in progress. But we're getting there though, man. What's everyone saying though, man? What's everyone saying? Just a nice little live to catch up with y'all on a Monday night. So yeah, so you lot don't have to start watching this flipping funeral all day, all night. I'm still a bit wavy off that Lizzie pack, boy. I can't even No, let me not talk too much. Let me just chill. But how is everyone, man? Tell me in the comment section. How's everyone's bank holiday been? MCS, I see your question, by the way. I'm enjoying my bank holiday. I'll tell you that for sure in a minute. But how's everyone's bank holiday, man? Let's get chatty. Let's get chatty still. You know, I forget the pillows and you know the vibes. Lizzie in a box, boy, trust. Everyone like up, man. Everyone like the live, all of that. Like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Cam, Topical Juice. But yeah, man, apologies. I ain't even been that active over the last 5 days. There hasn't really been much guanin, to be honest, since Lizzie's in the air. Nothing really has been going on in terms of like news related stuff. Everything's been dominated by that Queen E pack. You know what I'm saying? That Queen E strain. Or that E2 strain. Let's call it Elizabeth II, didn't it? That's that E2 strain. Nah, we mourning for real, though, big man thing. We mourning for real. The country's in mourning, full-time mourning, you feel me? No. I mean, all jokes aside. But yo, how is everyone, man? How is everyone? Franklin, Jing, Afro Lord, Davey. Yeah? Wait, is it Messas? Messas Daniel. Am I pronouncing that right? Or is it Misas? I could be getting that wrong. Tilia. Man. Mecca. Patrice. Come on, man. We're out here. Haven't watched 30 seconds of the funeral stuff. I promise you, I ain't watched niche apart from every single time I come down. Messas. I got it right the first time. Saying that, my guy. Come on. The only time I've seen any clips from the funeral is literally when I come downstairs and I see my mum watching it, like, look at them, they're so hard done by the royals. No, I'm joking, mum. I know you're gonna see this at some point. She weren't saying that really, but She was sympathizing with them a bit too much still. But you know what? Yeah, first things first. You lot, what do we think? Do we think Lizzie was in the box being paraded round? So before today, my mum's adamant that Lizzie was in the box, going to Scotland, doing up Tour de France, Tour de Europe, Tour de Britain, or whatever, in a box going to Scotland, and then getting shipped off to wherever it was, Elephant and Castle, and then here and there. There's no way Lizzie was in there, bro. I'm sorry, there's no way Lizzie was in there. I refuse to believe it. There's no way some rotten corpse was in there just stinking up the joint, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Them lot were queuing up for nothing. I promise you, they were queuing up for nothing. But, you know, it is what it is. Celebrating Arsenal being on top of the league. You done know. Trust me. Yeah, man, I'm an Arsenal season ticket holder, man. So, you know, even though my passion died a few years ago because Arsenal kept breaking my heart, man. But no, Lizzie wasn't in the damn box. Defo wasn't, man. Trust me. I'm telling you, she wasn't. Hey, G, what do you think of the racism to Vinicius? So I actually haven't seen the Vinicius racism yet. I know that Gabriel Jesus did all that dance thing that he did or whatever it was and all that stuff, but I haven't actually seen a full-on story yet, so I will look into it. But what do we expect? This is Atletico Madrid. This is normal. That Madrid. I've been Madrid back in 2015, 14. It was trash. The people were trash. Like, I'm sorry, no, I don't want to generalize, but Madridians, trash. Very racist, very rude. Like, we saw it with our own eyes. Like, many a time we didn't get let into clubs and this, that, and the other for being black, and all everyone's with black, black people are. So, it is what it is, man. Madrid's trash still. So I'm not surprised that they're racist. Lizzie's been buried a long time. Trust me. She was probably in that unmarked van. I'm telling you, that body would have been stinking. I know they really want to believe that Lizzie was in that box and they saw Lizzie. They did not see Lizzie. Lizzie's in my zoot. They didn't see Lizzie, bro. Lizzie's in the air, bro. But yeah, man. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about still, because there's no way Lizzie was in that box. I'm sorry, she weren't. So I was watching. Honestly, I really hate to be this guy because actually, nah. What I'm talking about, I love being this guy. I'll tell it how it is. I'm a realist. But as in, like, I was just watching the news the other day, and I was watching all these people wait there for hours and hours and hours. Now, don't get me wrong, I've actually seen some people that I like and people I'm close friends with, who have actually waited. So I don't want to start cussing people out and that. But I was just cringing when I was watching this live. When I was watching the live news, and like people were just, oh, that's it. When King Charles was walking past, and then Prince William was walking past. It was that day, and honestly, they were really like, all hail the king. Thank you so much for your service. And I'm like, fam, what are you thanking these lot for? As in, what? As in, I don't mean this like, what do they do on a daily basis, or what do they do as like a royal blah blah. I mean this as what have they done for you? As in, people just you know what? Let me not talk too much, man. Yeah, but they were just like, oh, thank you so much, and they were crying, and oh my god, and they'd been waiting there for 12 hours, and another lady had done it 2 times in a row, and like she waited 13 hours the first day, 12 hours, and I'm like, what for? What? Like, what are you actually doing? It's like, well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Charles ain't done niche. In fact, what Charles has done has reinstated his nonce of a brother's powers, or royal, whatever you call it, royal privilege and these things. Bro, that's his first thing to do as king. Oh, hail the king. Oh, his majesty. Oh, he's what do you call it? What's the word? He's listen, he's letting nonsense off the hook. I don't even know how to articulate that better. He's what's the word? When you not alleviate. I'm starting to need to dig into the English literature words and language and that. But either way, he has given his nonce of a brother his powers back. It's a joke thing. Absolute joke. Pardon. That's the word I'm looking for. Well done, Wolfie. Large up yourself. Pardon's what I was looking for. I don't know if anyone else has said that, but yeah. Listen, either way, it's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Lizzie and Philip were in a royal vault to be buried together today. Philip's her husband, isn't it, who died? The one who he looked like he died 40 years ago. Excuse me. Fully. He was dead. They froze him. So the Queen weren't there. I think them crying is weird. Now I agree, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand the history of the royal family and all that stuff. Like, one, if that's all you've ever known, I get the kind of sentiment. But we're in 2022. We like me, people my age and like a bit older, maybe and mainly younger, we don't care about these things, bro. Like we literally are. We live in the real world now. The real world is harsh and hard and difficult and is a bitch. Ain't no one trying to focus on one outdated relics. Like, why do we even have a monarchy? Like, you get it? Like some bullshit, bro. Like, listen, the world's. I ain't got no time. I'm too busy worrying about myself, my finances, my friends, and how we're gonna make it and how we're gonna get out this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, ain't no one trying to focus on them. Cool. It would be great for you to talk about countries in the Commonwealth and the Queen being the head of the state. What is the benefit of being part of the Commonwealth? To be honest with you, I don't even know the benefit of being a part of the Commonwealth. If you want to know the history, it's rooted in colonialism. Yeah, Jamaica are going through this right now. Jamaica has a problem, like in terms of its independence. Well, most countries who were part of the colonies and this, that, and the other, they've always had. They never really got independent, is what I'm trying to say. Jamaica is not. They became independent in 60 something, but they ain't independent. Yeah, the head of state in Jamaica is governed or whatever by the royal family. You feel me? It's still England dominating the politics in Jamaica and things like that. It's not good. That's why they're actually fighting now for like a referendum where they kind of do it again. So yeah, we were independent 60 years ago, but actually we're not actually that independent. So they're gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying? So the Queen's ahead of a lot of state, and it's not right, to be honest. It really ain't right. It really ain't right still. The walking zombie, yeah, trust me, that's the one. That's the one. The walking zombie. Coffee Joe. Hey, big up Coffee, man. Big up Coffee. Big up yourself 100 times, man. You know, I never forget you, man. I never forget what you did. You know, how you reached out. I think it was your uncle actually reached out to me on Instagram. Took a picture of you wearing my merchandise. You know, I'm very grateful, man. Very grateful for your support. You know, I always remember my loyal subscribers, man. Trust me. In fact, I remember a lot of my subs, even them subs that were with me in the early days, like the early like 200s, 300 subs. I don't think I see a lot of y'all no more. You must have back jumped shit. They got bored of TJ. All right, hold tight. Let me go through some of these before I start talking about my tattoos and shit. But thoughts on Benjamin Mendy cleared of 1 count of R charge. Okay, cool. So obviously I did a video on Mendy last year when it first started breaking that he was being accused of these R charges or whatever. And I'm always a firm believer of when there's multiple women, like it's not a conspiracy in it, you must be trash. So I always believe, well, I choose to believe victims in it, unless things are just moving mad, like what's her name? Meg the Stallion, Meg the Mule. I don't believe Meg the Mule. I don't believe Tory did that still. I believe something happened. But we'll get into that later anyway. But yeah, the whole Mendy thing, I believe he did it, but he's been cleared of 1 count. So that's a good start for him. But now he's got about 10 more to go. So good luck with that. If he busts case on all 10 of them, what can I do? What can I say? Money talks, or these women were just liars. And don't get me wrong, by the way, women or men, but women, if someone lies about these things like being essayed, hard, all that stuff, yeah, you should go to jail for that. Like, I know, even though I'm a firm believer and believe in victims, especially like knowing that, you know, a lot of victims are women, I know men that have been lied on. You understand? So I'm not no simp that just 100% backs women. I just know the stats don't lie, but I know, man, that have been set up by things, you know. Trust me, like I know gal that have lied about the wickedest things. So it's just the chances, the likelihood, you know what I'm saying? But let me go through this then. Hold up. That last picture of Philip coming from the hospital was just the corpse. Bro, that's the picture I'm talking about. You know, the one where he's just frozen in that dead position. I'm more worried that you paid £2 for butter yesterday. Bro, it's crazy what's going on with this cost of living. See, is it not a fuckery, yeah, that we're seeing, you know, this beautiful golden diamond carriage that's worth literally 50 mil, probably, maybe even 100 mil. And we've literally got, and it's carrying around a corpse or even just a coffin. And we're struggling and we're paying £2 for butter. Man, I have to join Universal Credit in these things, like £324 a month. Really? Insert meme. Really, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? Bro, it's a joke thing, but yeah, it is what it is. I weren't born with a diamond encrusted spoon at my clock, man. Cool. So where did I grow up? I'm a Southeast London boy. So early life, I've always been Southeast, but early life, good memories in. Well, I was born in when I was living in New Cross in it when I was born. So I was born in Guy's Hospital, New Cross, and then moved around. Like I grew up in like what's it called? Like my godmother was in Deptford, so I was always there. And then I got some fond memories there still. And then like even when I was living with my mum and going to and from my dad and my dad was in Catford. And then like he would stay in different other parts as well because he would have a different girlfriend every time I saw him, it was a different girl, different woman. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not something that you should be getting exposed to at such a young age, but you're just seeing a different woman in different ends, different. You know what I'm saying? And then now I'm so yeah. Anyway, southeast. Now I'm currently southeast, but like Kent border in it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a bit further out in a predominantly. I'm living in a white area still, which is fine. It's just it was just different. It was just different, kind of adjusting to the people here. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up and them are racist. Like them was like in my school, we used to have race wars, race fights. I had all the white people telling me, "Cam, you better pick a side." I said, "Rah, that's how you're going. Say nothing. I know where I belong then. About pick a side, dickhead." Anyway, cool. I wonder how much this is. I'm telling you, the taxpayers are even paying for this. It's mad. It's actually. Oh no, you're talking about the nonce. You're talking about the nonce stuff. Yeah, now the taxpayers have really been paying for the nonce stuff. That's a joke. We're really paying for a nonce bus case, and honestly, this guys, why my loyal subscribers? Yeah, this is why I say it all the time. I hate it here. Like I hate it here. It's not. I don't say it for a joke. How many years have I been saying it? I fucking hate it here, and it's from top to bottom. It's everything. It's that. It's the fact that we're paying for a nonce to walk free. It's the fact that that Scottish guy can say, "Oh, Andrew." Is that what he said? Is it Andrew? I get confused with all these Andrews, and Andrew's a nonce in it. So he goes, "Oh, Andrew, you're a sick old man," and my man gets arrested, but the sick old man doesn't. Like, come on, everything about it. The people who run the country joke. You know what I'm saying? The cost of living, everything joke, taxes, bills, accommodation joke. You feel me? Like how people are paying 400, 500 bags, whatever, for one like studio apartments. When I was growing up here, I used to be so gassed that I was from London. I used to be so gassed. Oh, I'm from the ends, I'm from Southeast. Man, like when you're growing up, you don't know bigger. Like I didn't know East, I didn't know North, I didn't know West. All I knew was Southeast. I knew Northwest actually. I knew Harlesden because I got family up there in it. So I got a lot of memories growing up in Harlesden as well. Like seeing my nan and my granddad, my great nan, my granddad, my aunties. Things like that. But like, I used to be so gassed growing up in London. Now I'm ashamed. I'm basically ashamed, bro. I can't even lie to you, but I hate it here. I really do hate it here. No cap. Early in the morning. Peckham gang, yeah. Hey, come on, man. Literally, my brother. Like, I got a brother in it. He's like a half brother, but you know, video do technicalities. That's my brother, man. He was living in Peckham in it, so I'm very familiar with Peckham, Queens Road, and that. Come on, you done now. Big up the Nam, man. Who else from South London here, man? Where's my Southeast London babies? Actually, where you lot from in here? I think I asked that in my last live, and I was seeing the maddest responses, by the way, because obviously Love Island was on, so it was way busier than now, innit? Like Love Island was popping. So like I had people saying they were from Nige, Trinidad, random. They were like, yeah, shout out from South Africa. And I'm like, right, you lot are tuned into TJ all the way from there right now. It's crazy. It's crazy. Look, there you go. My man said he's from Sweden right now. Hey, big up yourself, man. I'm just gonna quickly work through these again. Hold tight. About 70 early in the morning. I'm telling you, that intro is iconic. Iconic. Yeah, don't ever get that twisted. Big up J Hus, by the way. Obviously, but whoever produced that song, quality song. And I knew it wasn't even a question. When I was coming up on my channel, guys, and I was coming up with a name, I was coming up with rah, rah, rah. That's part of the song. I always loved it. Always. And it wasn't even, there wasn't even a competition. When I started my channel, I thought, I want that song as my intro. Done. You know what I'm saying? And it's really like, you get it? Like, it's iconic now. You feel me? I used to think, shit, when I got bit, or when I used to think, damn, when I blow, I hope J Hus don't like try and copyright my thing and then ruin all my 800 videos or whatever, 600, 700 videos and shit. But either way, man. Yeah, man. John Cena, I've been watching you for a long time and I love the vids, even though I disagree with some stuff you say. Have you any advice on going uni? I've just started going, you started doing your A levels. Is uni a good decision? Like, brother, big up yourself, man. I don't want or expect people to agree with everything I say. I've always encouraged my people that watch me, don't be sheep. Yeah. Think for yourself, have your own opinion, critically think, all that shit. Don't just agree with what I say. So I like that. But come on, bro. I've already done videos on this. If you type in Topical Juice uni or something like that, I did a video on it a couple of years ago, but I'll quickly explain to you right now. Is uni worth it? Yes, but it depends what for. Because if you want it to go for a job, like if you want to do uni just to get a job, it ain't worth it, fam. Don't do it. Don't accrue all this debt. You know what I'm saying? All this, like, you don't need it. Everyone and their dog has a degree now. You have to differentiate yourself by now doing masters and PhDs. And by the time, like, you're 40, by the time you finish education these days, you feel me? So if it's just for work, I wouldn't do it, man. Like, I wouldn't do it because there's actually a lot of schemes these days, like apprenticeships that used to be a joke when I was growing up. Apprenticeships were whack when I was growing up. Now you can get apprenticeships in quantity surveying, this and that, so you can do it and earn money at the same time. However, one of the biggest things I would say about uni, that is why I recommend people go, is for the everything outside the studies, basically, how much you grow, living on your own, meeting different people, meeting different cultures, paying bills, all these things. That you grow up a lot when you go uni because you're living. Excuse me, I had a curry. Boy, excuse me. You're living alone now, innit? You know what I'm saying? So I went to Reading Uni, innit? So like I was like an hour and 50 minutes away from ends, innit? So it wasn't that far, but it was far enough out that I was, you know what I'm saying, out of the ends. I was a different person, you know, because when I was at uni, I could kind of reinvent myself. And I don't mean reinvent myself like be fake. I've always been the same Cam. But as in, like, at uni, I didn't have the same problems as I did in the ends. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can not, you don't have, you can leave all the problems in the ends, you know what I'm saying? And then when you're at uni, you can just be a different version of yourself, a bit more raw, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, then you just go back to London and it's, you know what it is, man. But uni's good though, man. I'd recommend going uni 100%. Man, like Cam, you know, what are you saying? I've been here since 337. What's your thoughts on the World Cup? Bro, big up yourself. You've been here 337. Yo, that's big up yourself, man. You were early. 337 stuff. Big up yourself, man. I rate that. And that's what I've always wanted I always wanted this in my YouTube channel. I wanted organic growth. You feel me? Real, like, yeah, man can go on a little reality TV show and get a little clout here, there, but I ain't on it. I just want that real organic growth where people fuck with me from early, stay with me. Also, you might not watch every single video. I've got a lot of them, but, you know, even if you're still here now, that's all I can ask for, man. I appreciate that still. But what's my thoughts on the World Cup coming up? Boy, I mean, apart from the fact that probably like 2,000 people have died making it happen in wherever it is, Qatar, I don't even know what to think because, I mean, who do I think is going to win, for example? I don't even know. Like, who's even good these days? I used to be such a football fiend, my bro. Like, absolute fiend. But Arsenal, being an Arsenal season ticket holder, they broke my heart and destroyed my passion for the game. Man, then thought I was joking. A few years ago, the man then were like, Cam's being dramatic. I was like, guys, I'm done. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't fuck with this sport no more. It's broke me. So I'm not even that in tune with footy at the moment. But I am excited for the World Cup. I've got one of my aunties lives in Qatar, in it. So I'm actually going to try and fly out there for a game or so. I think the games they've been on sale for a minute, to be honest. I think I lacked, but I might try and fly out there anyway, just, you know what I'm saying, for like something. But yeah, man. What's your thoughts on the World Cup though, bro? What's your thoughts? Where you at? Hold on. Oh yeah, my guy from Sweden. You done know. I don't know much about the monarchy in the UK. I understand it's a shock to everyone, but I honestly didn't care much. Yeah, Callum, ain't no one expecting you to care from Sweden, to be fair. Like, bro, motherfuckers don't even care here. I mean, a lot of motherfuckers care here, to be honest. But me and my friends, we not care, man. We not care. Because at the end of the day, I actually think it's offensive asking me to care. Like, because what these people like, I don't want to generalize, but obviously the people that are very in favor of the royals is they're a different demographic to man. You know what I'm saying? Different skin color, and what comes with that is different kind of. I don't know. Like, we don't care about that. They just represent the colonialism and all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, as I said in my last video, my surname's George. You know what I'm saying? That's from Guyana. George. That's an English name, bro. Do the history. You know what I'm saying? Like, my identity is literally laced in colonialism, fam. To ask me to give a shit about this is offensive, and it's actually rude, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Would I go on Love Island if I was approached? No. I would have done a few years ago, but now I won't, because I really appreciate the organic growth that I've enjoyed. Now, don't get me wrong, I would have been further in this YouTube thing if I didn't get shadow banned last year for 6 months. I did one video on the damn needle. One. Who remembers that? One video on the C19. I don't want to say the word. They might even shut me down on the spot. One video, they blocked me for a week, and they literally ruined my channel. I had to work so hard just to get like a little bit of viewership, you know what I'm saying? And they really fucked me over on that one. But wait, why did I even get into that? I've lost my train of thought. Someone asked me about Love Island. Oh yeah, so I would have been further along. So, but anyway, the point is, I enjoy. Like, I really want to do it on my own. Do you know what I'm saying? I really want to do this organic, where people like yourselves really fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? They fuck with me. They tell their friends, their family, and I grow organically. And that's the way I want to do it, because that Love Island fame is a different level of fame. You know, I don't want fame, by the way. Like, I don't want fame. I just want the peas. But what comes with YouTube, like whatever YouTube is potentially fame, the bigger I get. But it's a different kind of fame, you know. Like 200, 300,000 deep on YouTube. I could walk to Tesco and ain't no one know who I am, because it's a very select kind of whatever audience. But if I go on Love Island, your nan, your mum, your 3-year-old, all the way up to your 90-year-old, they're all gonna know who I am, and I don't really want that. Not to mention, I don't want to get typecast as, oh, that guy from Love Island, that guy from where? Bro, fuck off. Like, I'm that guy, bro. I'm Cam. I just happen to be on Love Island. I just happen to be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm a creative guy. I write music. You know what I'm saying? I write music, videography. What else do I do? You know what I'm saying? Man can act. You'll see me on the big screens one day, films, TV, Top Boy season 90 or something. You know, the ones there. All of that. So I don't really like to be boxed off into thingies. But sorry, I just waffled. That was all from the Love Island question. So sorry, I talk too much, man. I really do. What else we got here? Peckham gang, you done know. Born in Guys. Ah, Messas. Come on. Guys Hospital guy, yeah. Where were you living at the time then? Where were you living, like, yeah, where were you living in the time when you were born? Because obviously when I was living in New Cross, like, Guys was literally the closest one. Have you ever been North London? Of course, man. I'm talking about when I was a kid. I had never been North, but I've been North a billion times, man. I've got friends in Broadwater Farm, innit? One of my friends lives there. So I used to go Broadwater Farm bare, check my guy there. It wasn't OFB though, man. No, I didn't. I never bucked Heady in them. I never bucked Abracadabra and that. Trust me, man. I'll be living in them suburbs these days, bro. Trust me. It's quiet, it's peaceful. You feel me? We're out the ghetto. Oh, right, there's big. Louis, yeah. Okay, Lewisham. Yeah, I'm saying. Come on. Wait, raw. I've missed a few, miss. Hold up. Here from Uganda. See, this is what I'm saying. How can I not get gassed at this? This is what reminds me to keep going and continue. How can you say that a man's watching me in Uganda right now? Right now in Uganda, bro. It's crazy. Big up yourself, man, for real. Big up yourself. Here from Uganda, the death of the Queen just awakened the pain in Diana's death. Man, oh yeah, man. I mean, to be honest, if I was older, I might have fucked with Diana. Dirty Diana. Banger. Because she was a real one, though. That's what I'm saying. I prefer the real ones. Real recognized real. She was a bit more real than all these manufactured You know what I'm saying? Marketing Royals, like, it's jarring. Yeah, man, not Harlesden getting a shout out, man. Trust me, man. Harlesden got to get a shout out, man. Every single time I used to be there growing up, it was the strip was always taped. It's like such a hood. It really is the hood. Yeah, big up Louis though, man. Big up Lewisham. Very familiar. Lewisham's changed so much. I mean, when I used to like, it's just built up so much now, man. Lewisham's changed. Like you got people. It's so funny. Like when you talk about Peckham, Louis, Bricky, wherever you want, like even Deptford, to be honest, you got people moving there and they're talking like, and that's they could be from Oxford or from Bournemouth or from Reading or from wherever you want. You know, out of London, they move and they move to these ends. And oh yeah, guys, and they'll tell their friends. They'll say, guys, you got to check out this place. It's new and up and coming. It's really beautiful, beautiful art. It's called Peckham, Peckham. It's called Peckham. Yeah, it's called Deptford. Little do they know, these places are. I mean, they're getting gentrified now, but boy, these places really were. I've still got the smell of fish from the Deptford market stuck in my nose from a kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they're moving to Clapham as well. Clapham. So you're from North. Come on, Croydon. Okay, I'm familiar with Croydon these days. Chicago, as in Chicago, as in Chirac, as in America, as in you're watching me from Chi-Town. Nah, I don't believe you, man. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. There's no way. There's no way someone's from Chicago is watching me now, bro. Uganda, Chicago. I think someone said Dominica. Ah, come on, yo, Nottingham. Jesus is the way, bro. Boy, I feel you, man. I feel you still. Northwest, South, Dominica, Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. What's your thoughts on What's your thoughts on the Queen getting smoked? Yeah, well, I'm very intrigued. Okay. Camberwell girl, come on, went to school in Peckham. School was on Queen's Road. Boy, there, yeah, on that road now, there's new builds now there, innit? I would love to move into one of them. But your boy ain't got new build money, man. Your boy ain't even got, boy, striker. Fam, why are you asking the question so many times, bro? Fam, are you glitching or something? I'm 27, fam. Bruh. Forest Hill. Okay, I know a couple people that work there still. Lee Green, yeah. I actually used to get so I got Lee in Lee. You know, tattoos that I got the bottom half of my ink done there, innit? So everything below was done in Lee, and then everything above was done in Kingston. I used to talk about that in this hot sec as well. Northwest, South, come on. Southeast Greenwich Borough. Okay, what part? What part of Greenwich Borough? Obviously, actually, you might not want to expose yourself. I hear you, but like I'm very familiar with the Greenwich sides. I get my hair twisted in Woolwich. My guy lives in Thamesmead. I'm always in Thamesmead. I got good food spots in Plummy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very like Greenwich sides now is where I'm most in. You know what I'm saying? You most find me around Woolly and a couple places like that. Yeah, Judith, listen. Your boy can sing, you know. I can't even lie. Your boy can sing. Your boy can sing. I've been teasing it a bit more recently. Like on my Instagram stories, I've dropped a little something the other day where I was singing a bit more because I used to be bare shy to sing. I used to only rap in it, like in terms of like when I just being creative, like showcasing my skills or whatever or ability. I used to rap, but actually the singing thing, you feel me, like low key. Oh, it was J5. You're right, J5, banger. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. This was Tilia, when you said, "How do you not know how old he is?" I can't lie. I was thinking the same thing. Like I say it in a lot of my videos, innit? If you don't know how old I am, you must be a new plate for me. You know what I'm saying? But thank you though for being on the live anyway. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Vincent, man, you gotta know how old I am, bro. You gotta know I'm 27, man. You know what I'm saying? 27, big 27, bro. I'm not young. I ain't young no more. Like obviously I'm youthful and whatever, but I ain't young. Like I remember being 18 and like thinking, 24, that's old. I was like, bro, at 25, you may as well walking stick. You know what I'm saying? Retirement home. Now I'm 27, bro. I'm 28 in March. You know what I'm saying? So I need to put my hair, so it's still a little bit of growth there still. But yeah, 28 in March, man. So crazy. Boy's getting old from. That's why I always said I just wanted to blow, yeah, on this YouTube thing so I can enjoy my 30s, man. I'll get old gracefully if I got bread. You know what I'm saying? Like people, I know money don't equal happiness and blah blah blah. I get all that. But if you know how to use it, bro, my quality of life will go up completely. I will be happy if I was rich, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would be happy if I was rich still, but it's time still. University was a legendary time, but it's not for everyone. I agree. He's 22. Boy, I wish I was 22. Okay, so you are tuned in from Chicago. Hey, big up Chicago, man. Hey, Durkio, Lil Durk. That's my guy. All of them, man. I love Chicago. I love Chicago drill, to be honest. But Durkio, forget about it. Durkio is the GOAT. He's my GOAT. He's up there still. What's my opinion on Andrew Tate? So I actually did a video on this. I swear, I've done so many videos on so many different things. Trust me. If you ever just think, oh, I wonder if Cam's done a video on this, just type in topical juice and then type in Andrew Tate or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll probably find that I've done a video on it at some point. But real quick then on Andrew Tate, I'm probably going to do a follow-up video on this, maybe. Obviously, the guy's a scam artist. You understand? The guy it's a pyramid scheme. So in terms of how he makes money, it's an absolute scam. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very clever, extremely clever what he does to make money in terms of, promising all these men they can get rich like him and they can do this like him and live a lifestyle like him. And if you just pay $50 a month for this, bro, it doesn't, hold up. My logical mind, I actually started getting a headache then. A man's charging you $50 a month or whatever. You're paying him and he's telling you how to get rich. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Start by not paying him, yeah? Start by saving that $50 a month. What the fuck? Am I still live? Oh yeah, cool. But obviously, aside from his actual hustle, like the guy just speaks half truths. You know what I'm saying? He will say a couple things that make somewhat sense, and he will convince people that's intelligent. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of the things he says is quite factual and does make sense, and this, that, and the other. But the guy's a glorified nonce. The guy said, I'd rather a 19-year-old or whatever, an 18-year-old, whatever he said, than or what was it? What age did he say? 18, 19, rather than a 24, 25-year-old, because they're easier to leave your mark on, easier to leave an impression on. Like 24, 25-year-olds, they've already been rooted out in the clubs and this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. Bro, you're a nonce. It's as simple as that, fam. You're a nonce. Yeah, I don't look at 18-year-olds. Like, I'll be honest with you. I know I've got people that subscribe to me that are younger than that, 13, 12, 10, upwards of 70. I've got a very wide group, but I don't look at an 18-year-old like, yeah, we've got bare things in common. You feel me? Like, I'm 27. I'm not even that far removed from 18, but I look at an 18-year-old like a baby these days. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember what I was like at 18. I thought I knew it all. I'd been through mad things at 18. I was a man way before that. But as in, like, looking back at the pictures, I was a baby. You know what I'm saying? So the guy's a nonce. Anyway, Chicago, though, that's crazy. Oh, I hate when it jumps down to the bottom, man. Oh, hold up. Right, there's a few I missed still. Okay. Hey, yo, my auntie's in the live, you know. You're welcome to come over anytime. Hey, come on. It's good to see you there, man. So that's just circling back to what we were talking about at Qatar. I told you, man. My whole aunt's even in the live, man. Julia, I miss you. I hope you're good, man. I'm definitely aiming to come over to Qatar. We've been planning this for ages, man. But I don't know if you might be in Dubai at some point, living it up, making us proud, making the George name proud, because I know your brother can do it. Nah, let me not talk too much. That's private stuff. Let me not talk too public. But cool. New Cross, what's going on? Double A vibes. Come on. Good to see you back to yourself. Wendy, I'll be honest with you. I'll keep it truly. I'm not back to myself. I'm very, very far from, if I'm being honest. But this is the happiest I've been for a long time, as in right this second on live with you lot, with 84 people right now. I'm very happy, man. I'm very, very happy. This is what makes me happy. So I'm grateful. But there's a lot of things I need to work on. I've actually got the doctors tomorrow. It's likely I'm going to get signed off from work, if I'm being honest. But I'm going to use that time to be very, very productive, and look for a new job. What's good? South London here. Come on. Did I go to Carney? Nah. Oh shit, wait, before I answer that, watching from Nigeria. Come on. Niger. You lot are gassing me up from the fact that you really are global, man. Global. Wolverhampton, man. Big up yourself, man. That's basically global for me anyway, because it's outside of London, you're global. No, I'm joking. I'm actually well traveled. So I've been, yeah, Wolves is calm still. I didn't go Carney though, man. I was in Marbella. I was in Marbs. You know what I'm saying? 4th time in Marbs. I need to do a story time on that as well. So I was gonna vlog the whole thing, but then on day 1, I kind of jumped into the water with my phone in my pocket. And I kind of didn't actually realize it was in there until like 3, maybe 4 minutes later. I've just tapped my pocket, whipped it out. Like it was fully submerged. It was peak. So yeah, that was my fault. But yeah, I was in Marbella, man. I don't really go Carney no more, man. I've been there like 4 or 5 times, man. I think it's kind of played out, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, obviously, I love it for the culture. I love my people there. I love the food. Bare motherfuckers are getting stabbed up there, though. I've seen bare fights, acid. Like, it's just a bit like hectic. You know what I'm saying? I don't really, you feel me? Like, I just feel like I'll be like, you have to have your wits about you, man. Only the paranoid survive. I feel like it's just a bit bait there. I don't really want to get caught lacking up there for any reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so. But yeah, Hackney's changed, yeah. Yeah, man. I'm not from there, so I wouldn't know how much it's changed, but I know Shoreditch has changed, for example. Dalston's changed. Hello from New York. Come on. Hey, yo, big up. Come on, New York. I got people from the States actually tuning in to watch your boy now. Come on, man. Oh man, New York. I love New York. So wait, brought up in Archway, but now live in Colchester, nice and peaceful, bro. I hear you. That's amazing, man. Colchester. I was even looking at the uni there. Up uni in Glasgow. I'm in China. You're in China? Wait, hold up. Let me just scroll up a little bit. 100 subs by the end of the year. You're in China. Yo, you must be on a VPN or something. How are you on this live? But what part of China are you from? I did a 2-month internship in China. Your boy is well traveled, you know. I was living in Shanghai for 2 months. Really, I love China. I prefer the Chinese culture, that culture way more than the Western culture. Do not get it twisted. Don't listen to what the media tell you. Do not listen, fam. If we were to go off what the media told us, like the English media, the American media, China is the worst place in the world and this and that. Don't get me wrong. Every country has its badness. Like the Uyghur Muslims, I don't stand for that at all. Nor do I respect the control in terms of how much control they have in terms of the day-to-day kind of like, they have too much control, but everywhere does. You know what I'm saying? London is so monitored, bro. We have the most or the second highest CCTVs ever in the world. You know what I'm saying? So there's good and bad in every country, but China was so much better. Oh, so much better than the Western culture, man. It wasn't so selfish. It was collectivist. I meet someone for the first time that day for 20 seconds. They already want to connect on WeChat. Boom. What's your WeChat? And straight away, it's like, it's not because I'm moving to you or something like that. It's like, how can we do business? Yeah, how can I help you in the future, and how can you help me? So off the back of 30-second conversations, I'm now plugged in with the owners of 5 clubs, the owners of 10 restaurants, and I'm just WeChatting these big dogs. Like, yo, me and the interns are coming through, like patting it. You know what I'm saying? Free, like it's mad. Just like, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. But if I walk up to someone on the street after a 20-second conversation and say, yo, what's your WhatsApp? They'll be like, they'll be like, what the fuck? Like, what you trying to move to, man? What is this? Why do you need my number for? Take my snap. And I'm like, oh, something, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Like, I ain't, you feel me? If it's a girl, you feel me? So completely different culture, man. But yeah, man, Glasgow, Newcastle, the Queen did squat. For anyone up here, trust me, the Queen did niche. The Queen did niche. What she should have done, yeah. So this is what I'm saying. See, if I was a royal, I am a king anyway, but if I was a royal, yeah, I would, and I in my will, I would say when I die, like sell my carriage like parts and distribute it out to everyone. Sell it for however much it's worth, 10 mil, and then give everyone in the country a percentage of that. You know what I'm saying? At least for, you know what I'm saying? Because what do they need it for? But it is what it is, man. We're built different, us. We're the realist this side. They ain't real. They're just born and raised with, I don't know what they're born and raised in, man. It's a completely different world. But anyway, love your hair. Nah, thank you, man. I only got it retwisted the other day, but the regrowth is coming fast, man. It's crazy. It's getting long as well. Like it's probably down here if I undid it. But yeah, man, I do love the locks though. New York, that's crazy, man. I'd rather cry in a Bentley than on a bus, fam. Trust me. You think, bro? I swear that listen. I would happily deal with all my depression and anxiety and them silk cover in that Versace robe. You know what I'm saying? My little walk-in shower. Let me just, you know what? I'll cry in a jacuzzi. I'll just, you know what I'm saying? I'll just be depressed in my jacuzzi, bro. I'm depressed. Like if I turn my camera around, I ain't even got. I mean, it's not because we're poor. I live in a very nice house at the moment still. But as in, like, I ain't even got sheets on the bed right now. You feel me? Like, but anyway, I need to work through these, man. You lot are coming good with the questions and things. Hold on, I've lost it. I've missed it. Grew up in South London, but now you're in Swindon. Boy, Swindon. My mum's partner's parents used to live there, innit? So I used to go up at Swindon as Cunch. It's very quiet, very peaceful. Milton Keynes in the house. Come on, MK Dons. Yeah, Milton Keynes. I see you, Julia. Well, wait, what message did you retract? Now, you see, one thing about, listen, don't be deleting messages in here, anyone. I see you, Simone, as well. Don't delete, say it with your chest. Yeah, say it with your chest. You feel me? But that's so cute. Your aunt is in the live. Yeah, man. Trust me, she's a loyal subscriber, man. Very loyal. Watches, tune when I did my video on mental health, she messaged me, all of that. Missing you too, man. Missing you too. Am I too old to be in here? I'm 37. Of course not. I've got subscribers. I got subscribers that message me on Instagram who are 60 plus. And that's what I love. I'm very, very grateful, actually. Very grateful. I let my aunt's even text me now. I'm live. You're killing me, But I'm actually very, very grateful that my that my demographic, like my audience, is wide. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. I like the fact that I can relate to people who are like 13 all the way up to 70 odd. You know what I'm saying? So 37. Now you're young. You know what I'm saying? You're young. You're young. Hey, Kat, I didn't know you was live. Yeah, man. I need to start telling you lot when I'm going live properly. Like, I just dropped a little community post and was like, yeah, I'm going live at some point. I just jump on. Cool. Let me work through some of these, and I'm gonna talk you through my tattoos. Oh, wait, what's my IG? Topical_juice. Hit that up. All the way from Kaduna. Is it Kaduna State? Am I pronouncing that right? Bro, Nige. Hey, big up yourself, man. Come on. I respect, man. Thank you for being tuning in from all the way that far. And you answered my question as well. So about the World Cup, I reckon France will win, but hopefully an African team will go far. Man, 100%, man. I would love for Nige to win. All my dogs are Nigerian. Obviously, I've got friends who are Sierra Leone, Ghanaian, Caribbean, Jamaican. But Nige, my batch is heavily Nige. You know what I'm saying? So I'd love to after I'm done changing the infrastructure in Guyana, building hospitals, building schools, building bridges, building roads, everything, changing that for the better. I'll be doing the same in Nigeria, man. You know what I'm saying? Lock gang. You don't know, man. Lock gang for real. All the way. Never give up the locks, man. I know a lot of people that end up cutting them off and regret that shit. Nah, no sheets is terrible still. I can't lie. It's peak still. I need to put the sheets on. WeChat's like WhatsApp, but it also encompasses other apps. So WeChat is like Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp all in one, basically. Do you think the Queen lived a hard life? Bro, fuck it now, dude. What kind? Do I think the Queen lived a hard life? Boy, about as hard as my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, just relaxing every day. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, they've got to do duties. They have to give speeches, kiss babies, shake hands. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to work 2 jobs, 3 jobs. Worry about universal credit while raising 3 kids and 4 kids and this and that's a joke thing. Like, her life was as hard as my dog who relaxes and does shit all day. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. And then fucking, let me not even talk. Brother. I'm in Norwich and no, I'm not proud of it. Why are you not proud of it? I think I've got some cousins in Norwich. I think I only met them once. How do I balance my life between work and YouTube? Wow, it's hard. I've been doing this YouTube thing for a long time now. It is hard, and I'm struggling to find the balance recently due to my mental health and the burnout I've been suffering recently. over the last few months. So it is difficult, but you know what it is? I'm just reactive, and I love doing this. You know what I'm saying? I really believe that I can blow on this YouTube thing, but it is difficult because I don't do no pansy poxy topics. Like I really do talk about the real shit that's happening in this world, in it or whatever, and I cover it in a real way. And unfortunately, it's not makeup. You know what I'm saying? It's not baby stuff. It doesn't blow like that. It's difficult. You know, I don't think I've had a viral video since really since January 2021, like really and truly. And that was with the poor boy in Reading who got set up. You know what I'm saying? And that might be like my second most. That's like 450,000 views or something at the moment. That wasn't monetized either. But then the Danny Simpson one went viral. But other than that, I ain't really had a viral moment for ages, man. It's hard, man. As much as I think I'm destined to blow on this thing, you know, a lot of doubt does like creep into your mind when you feel like you're putting in so much work. And you still haven't even got to 50K yet, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you have to be grateful. I'm very, very grateful of how much I've achieved, guys. I've had a lot of success this year outside of subscriber growth. I've actually had a lot of opportunities that have come to me outside of YouTube, off the back of YouTube. So look out. So listen, everyone, mark your dates in the calendar. October 22nd, you're gonna see your boy. Yeah, you're gonna see your boy on TV, hour-long documentary, minus 12 minutes for the adverts, 48-minute documentary. I think I've mentioned it on one video what channel it's going to be on, but I don't think I was meant to say anything, but I'll say it anyway. Channel 4, yeah, Channel 4, October 22nd. Your boy is going to be on TV, yeah? You're done already. You done know the thing. So stay tuned. That's one opportunity. When I tell I can't even tell you what it's about, innit? I can't even tell you what it's about. That's what's so funny. Yeah? Like it's it's just a madness. But look out for that anyway. There's a few things that have a few opportunities that have come my way since, but yeah, we'll see though, man. 40 next week, yeah. Nikki, come on. Happy birthday for next week, though. For real. Happy birthday for next week. Harry, yo, bro, how are you? I'm all right, man. I'm a work in progress, my guy. I'm working. Like, you know, my mental health is in hell, but like everyone else is. What am I? I'm no special. Everyone else is in shit as well. You know what I'm saying? So, but we're working on it, bro. We're working on it. Going back to therapy soon, hopefully, inshallah, and we'll work through some stuff. But subscribe and meet up in London sometime, boy. That's a good idea, man. I can't lie, that is a good idea. I think I would definitely have to do that. Maybe like a secret location or something, because I'm a paranoid guy, man. I'm a paranoid guy. I don't trust too many people. You feel me? I don't like lacking. So I feel like if I advertise my whereabouts, you just never know who pulls up. Right? You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm definitely, I will do that. I will actually do that at some point. To be honest, I think I actually want to meet, because there's people on here, yeah, that have literally been subscribing, commenting on every video religiously. I know who you are. You're on my live right now. You lot will be commenting on my videos religiously. You know, you'll be hitting me with the facts. You'll be disagreeing. You'll be agreeing. I love all that. And I see your names. You know, I see your names. So I would love to see you in real life. I want someone to come up to me and say, yo, I'm Harry. Or yo, I'm AM. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I comment. You know what I'm saying, man's been with you for. I'll be like, yo, because any single time someone meets me in real life, I love it, man. It really makes my day. It really, really makes my day. Trust me. It really, really makes my day, man. It really, really makes my day, for real. Like it actually makes my day. Like I'll be beaming, smiling, walking like you're telling my friends, oh, someone recognized me from YouTube, you know. Brazy. Hey, yo, I see you, man. Hey, roll up and smoke that Lizzie. Yo, that Lizzie, fam, that strain is woo. Boy, I'll be lighting Lizzie up tonight, rude boy. You feel me? But boy. Oh, beautiful man. Don't gas me, man. Don't gas me. I'm about 20 or 24 pounds overweight, I think. But I do appreciate you, B. I appreciate you. Wait, garlic margarita pizza, chicken burger and chips and Coca-Cola instead of crying over the queen, innit? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get that one still, but I feel you though. Yeah, pizza and them. Yeah, my professors. Yeah, what do you think is the biggest problem in the UK and one thing you'll change? The biggest problem in the UK is poor leadership. That's it. I will change that, period. You know what I'm saying? Because with good leadership, you'll get all the problems will go away in terms of like, obviously the biggest problem is like inequality, people who are poor, knife crime and things like that, gang violence. That's a problem. And the reason that stems from like socio-economic like issues, you know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest problem. But with good leadership, open-minded and empathetic leadership, we would just change this. You don't do a war on drugs and a war on gangs and not do a war on the actual thing that's causing the problems. It's a joke thing. It's the whole country, throw the whole country in the bin. But I would love to change that still. I know what you mean with YouTube. I find it hard to fit in videos, but I do try. Keep trying, Coffee, man. Keep trying. It's hard. It is very, very hard. You know, YouTube is a saturated market. It's played out. To be honest, I'm really hoping that eventually I'm going to move platforms, whether it's obviously I'll start a Patreon at some point, but there's something called Brand New Tube. And it's been going around since lockdown, but I haven't actually gone on it yet. But that's potential platform. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube is just too censored, too it's too corporate. You know, it's the same thing that I left behind all them years ago. All I want to be in this world, guys, is my unapologetically myself. That's all I want to be. Yeah. And these corporations, these YouTube, I want to say what I want. I want to stand on what I want. I want to believe on what I want. But these people are just these corporations, these YouTubes, these whatever. you better fall in line quick. You know what I'm saying? If I do one more video on anything that they don't like, I could be done. Years and years and years of hard graft gone. You know what I'm saying? So I have to play ball to an extent. But you know me, man, I'm the realist. Bro. I can't be sucking off. Nah, I have to be trilly, man. Keep it trilly. But yeah, man, remember the date, man. I see you lot 22nd. 22nd. Put that on. If you want to blow, you need to discuss globally popular topics. It's hard, man. It's hard. Oh, actually, I remember the day, October, my mum's birthday, and watched Kev on telly. Come on. Yeah, big up Mumsy as well, man. Tell her I said happy birthday on that day. But it's difficult, man. If you want to blow, like it's hard to blow because I've done globally popular topics, but when topics are that global, that it won't hit the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Because people from the UK, the US are talking about it. People from other big markets are talking about it. So like and not to mention my subscribers don't really care too much about global events, which is quite interesting. A lot of my subs care about UK centric events and UK centric news, and that's usually the thing that helps grow the channel the most. But I'll talk on anything to grow, man. Obviously, I won't sell my soul, but I'll talk on. There's nothing that's out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk on anything. I'll talk on anything. But yeah, man. But hold tight. Amazing. Yes, you didn't even tell me. Cam's growth is mad. I remember when he was starting from 2020 up till now to a TV show. Man, I appreciate you, bro. I really do, man. We're growing. It's hard, but we know we're cutting through, man. Slowly but surely, we're cutting through. I'm just hoping that the traffic from this Channel 4 documentary, I'm hoping at least it will drive some traffic to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I really hope it will drive some traffic to the channel. I need to collaborate more. It's very difficult. It's not for the want of trying, guys. I tried to collaborate a lot of times this year. It fell through. Two people actually just flopped on the day they were meant to come in. I lost £80. I don't respect or rate that at all. I don't rate that at all. But you know, we move. So we'll get there, man. We'll get there. Collaborations, talking on certain topics, we'll get there, man. And obviously, it's my subscribers, man. It's you lot. It's my loyal subs. It's my loyal juice heads. I need you to tell your if everyone told their one friend or one family member, that's like another 1,000 people. You know what I'm saying? Another 2,000 people, just like that. So, you know, I will do a giveaway at some point as well. When I get my money up, I'll do like a giveaway. I was meant to do one like a year ago, but I never did, man. That's what I'm saying. I flopped, but it'd be nice to do like a proper giveaway, like a PS5 and like a couple of my merchandise, like new merch once I start creating some new merch. And then like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be good. And I can do it on Instagram, try and get my Instagram followers up and YouTube followers up and that. So I'm trying to monetize all of it, really. TikTok, I eventually caved and did do TikTok, but I ain't even posting that on TikTok for like 3 months now. So I really didn't get sucked into it like I thought I would. I think I've been watching your channel for about 2 years. Big up yourself, Nikki, man. I really do appreciate that so much. Please continue for the next 2 years if you can as well. I love for that though. What advice? Oh yeah, we'll do a sub meetup though for sure. What advice would you give someone who's lost their job? Wow. Woohoo. You know, I've lost a lot of jobs in my life. You know, I've been fired many a time. I'm trying to think. So I got fired in 2017. That was the worst year of my life by far. And I was driving home and I was completely numb. I'd already been through madnesses that year anyway. So when I got fired for there's racist as well. They're not racist, talking about, oh, my profile didn't fit this, that, and the other. When I was the best, when I was literally winning awards and driving the most sales of us, like having dinners with the CEO for how good our work is. But yet, all of a sudden, my profile, because the way man's talking to the, listen, I ain't gonna get into it, so I'll start getting mad. But anyway, what did I do to deal with that? To be honest, I was so numb at the time. I end up having a mental breakdown. So you're probably asking the wrong person still. But you know what it is? It's just you have to be resilient, man, and always take it as it's all about perspective in this life. It's all about if you feel if you've lost your job and you feel sad about it, then it's a sad experience. But if you look at it from like, oh, actually this chapter's closed, this now gives me an opportunity to do something that I never thought I was going to do, or something that I did want to do at the start, blah blah blah, then it's a good thing, isn't it? So life is all about perspective, guys. If you've been fired, that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, I was on to bigger, better things. And you know how karma works. You know how fucking karma works. That same pussyo that got me fired. It was a whole conspiracy, set me up, yeah, got me fired all them years ago. He ended up getting fired in 2020. I was so happy. I had people on the inside telling me, people I don't even talk to, they just reached out to me on Insta saying, yo, you want to hear something funny? What's my man called? Oh, what was my man? I want to bait him out. What was his name? Because the big dog, he got the big dog. A big dog called Richard came down. A big fish in the company had to come all the way down for little old me just to fire me. I do like that. My ego like that, to be fair. Oh, what was he called? The guy that kind of... I want to bait him. I want to out him. Listen, when I think of it, I'll put it in my... Oh, he's a dickhead anyway. But yeah, man. That's like, it's all about perspective anyway, guys. It's all about perspective. Can I ask who brought you up? Also, how come at your age you have so much knowledge? First things first, thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of people have told me I'm what do you call it, wise beyond your years, like an old man in a young body. And it's because, I'll be honest, it's because I've been through a lot, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been through a lot. And I know everyone goes through a lot. It's life, you know. As I said, no one's special. No one's like, I'm not special. But you know, when you go through certain things in life, especially at a young age, your perspective on things you just grow up in it. You develop you have certain experiences. As long as it doesn't break you, it can shape you and give you knowledge. You understand? So I don't really know, yeah, just from life experiences. But I was raised by my mum, innit? So like my mum, I was brought up by my mum and like her partner as well. I call him my stepdad, but like what he was great for was kind of like giving us a better quality of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like he didn't try and impose himself. He was never my dad. He never tried to be in it. So I was raised fully by my mum. You get me? So, but even then, like she had to work. You feel me? Like she had to work. So really, I was raised by after school clubs. You know what I'm saying? Youth clubs and childminders, really and truly. So I only really got to see my mum like a little bit, like in the evening, and that's really it. But you know how it is, man. Life be life, and you know, and it teaches you a lot of stuff about life. You know what I'm saying? But wait, what do you mean, or even labor? Did I miss that? Did I miss that? Start a podcast, pending. Sorry, guys, I'm late, but he's so lame. Don't gas me up. Don't gas me up, man. As I said, I've still got weight to lose. I'm like 2 stone overweight, but we're working on it, man. We're working on it for real. Thank you, though. Realest YouTuber, no cap. And I'm a humble guy. Real ones know I'm humble, but I'm gonna take that crown. I personally believe I'm the realest on this thing, and I've got a lot of YouTube friends that doesn't take nothing away from them. Especially, you know, Davey, I watch religiously. Big up all of y'all. It's just I like to take that crown as the realest. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Wagwan, Jamie, man. Don't give up. I know it's hard, but you'll get there, man. We'll get there. It's not even you. We'll get there. It's a collective. I need you to help me get there. Once I get there, it'll feel like we all won. You know what I'm saying? It'll feel like we all won. So I don't. It's not about me. It's about us. You and Chucky online will be a good collab. My brother, how that didn't come to fruition, I don't know. This is what I tell you about the industry, guys. Yeah, let me give you a little inside scoop from outside the industry. Yeah, they don't like no one owes you anything in it. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's very difficult to break into the industry now. my loyal subscribers will know that I did a video with Rashante, the guy who was, well, the guy, my friend, my friend who was born intersex with 2 genitalia. Now, my video went viral about a year later off the back of when he did the Unilad one. So he did the Unilad, and then that then all of a sudden drove traffic to my one. You know what I'm saying? So he then did Chucky Online. And within the first 2 minutes, so type it, you lot after this, type in Chucky Online, Rashante. Excuse me. You'll see in the first 2 to 3 minutes, they're talking about me. So they talk about, Chucky's like, I saw that video you did with that light skin brother. And he's like, topical juice. Like Rashante's like topical juice. And like they were getting into a dialogue, like, yeah, that's my boy, rah, rah. So I must have messaged Chucky off the back of this, like, rah, Chucky Online knows who I am. You know what I'm saying? So I messaged my man like a few days later, like, yo, big up for the, for the shout out or whatever. I can't remember what I said. This is time ago now, but big up for the shout out, rah, rah. I can't remember what I said. It wasn't long, but it was like it must have been an invitation to collab. Air that. She got aired. You know what I'm saying? As in, a man has literally said my name in his video mere days ago, and I got aired. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, raw. It's madness. But the thing is, I personally feel like my potential in this thing, my potential's in space. And I think a lot of people fear that. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want to give me the handout because they might think that I'll take that shine away from them. Now, I'm not saying Chucky did that. I'm just saying him not, like, that's what got me thinking in terms of other people that I've reached out to that they ain't let me in. You know what I'm saying? I got no hate towards Chucky at all. I don't give a fuck if I get aired. I'm a big man, you know. My ego ain't that sensitive. You feel me? I've aired motherfuckers myself still. So not actually, more time I don't. I try and reply. But still, the point is I don't care about that. But it's I'm just looking for the break to collaborate with someone, man. Someone as big as Chucky would be great. You know, I respect Chucky. I think he's real big in the industry. He probably gets bare DMs. I can't lie. He probably gets bare DMs. I just thought I might have bust case on that one, but yeah, man, shame still. Let's work our way through. You and Chucky Online. Your soul is too expensive for the Satan. Yeah, man. Trust me, man. You can never. Hey, too pricey. The devil can't afford this. I mean, I don't lie. I can't lie. Growing up, me and the devil were close. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. We were close. I had a lot of demons that I was chatting to daily, but you know, we don't talk. Demons are gone now, long gone. The devil is where he should be in hell. You feel me? With Lizzie and that. You feel me? Oh man. Bro, we've been on for an hour and 7 minutes already. Wow, you lot really keep me engaged, man. Trust me. So I left the toxic home environment in 2020, and your videos really helped me get through the process. Thank you for being real, honest, and talking about mental health, my bro. This is what I'm saying, man. Thank you so much for leaving that comment. I appreciate that. Like, that's real shit, man. Like, when I get messages like that on DMs, comments, that you don't like this, it makes it real to me. You understand? Like, anytime I feel down, anytime I feel low, depressed, which is a lot at the moment, like, I'll see a message like that, see how I've helped someone. And that just gets me like, I'm just grateful, innit? I'm grateful. So thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I'll always be transparent about mental health, man. It's very important. We all go through it. You know, it's not just depression, anxieties, and these things. Like, it's a lot of other things that we have to deal with. Like, it's not, come on, man. It's deep still. Shout out to you, bro. I've been watching you for time. When first started watching, I thought you was called Tropical Juice. Hey, big up yourself, man. Is it Walla Walla? Am I pronouncing it right? Or Woola Woola? I feel like it's Woola Woola, actually. Yeah, Woola. That would make more sense. So forgive me. But yeah, man, bro. I'll keep it real, bro. Like, to this day, I get bare comments saying tropical juice, tropical. And I'm like, obviously, I don't care. I don't mind. But it's just like, there's never once been an R. Like, that's the maddest thing. And like, what surprises me is the consistency. Like I'll see the same person put tropical. A man could watch me for a year straight, comment on every video, oh my God, tropical. And I'm thinking, you've been watching me for this long. Have you still not clocked? There's not an R in this blood clot. Oh my days, it's killing me still. But yeah, man, I'm glad that you now realize the error of your ways, and it's topical juice. Come visit me in Miami, bruh. I've been Miami 3 times. I've even done a vlog. Hey, listen, type in. Yeah, I got topics for days. Type in topical juice, Miami vlog. episode 1. I did 4 episodes of Miami when in 2020 as the lockdown started, you know. Like I was in Miami when lockdown started, and we caught the very last plane that you could catch back to London. Trump was banning it all. It was a whole movie. It kind of ruined my birthday though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you know, we move. But yeah, Miami. I'm trying to go back to Miami. I'm trying to have a crib in Miami. Are you dumb? I'm trying to have a crib in Miami. I've got memories skirting Mustangs 5 hours on skirting a top-down Mustang. Fam, hold up. See, if I had my old Instagram, bruh, I'd be stunting. My old Instagram got deleted, but let me show you something. Let me find it. Let me show you me top-down Mustang skirting in Miami. Like I've really lived. You know what I'm saying? I lived a mad life. Am I even gonna find it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Hold tight. This is Miami, yeah. Hold up. Hold tight. Yeah, man. Miami, my old Insta, man. Live in. Yeah, top down. Live in. Hold up. Fam, LA now. LAX. Yeah, live in. These are screenshots, by the way. My Insta's gone in it. So, but yeah, man, I really live in the life, man. Trust me. I've lived. Hold on. Next picture. Yo. I got a yellow, you know what I'm saying? A yellow something. Just a little rugrat. Yeah, nah. Oh, no. You lot. Look at this next one. I'm just going back on my pictures. Hold up. Ah! Yo. I bet you lot probably screenshotted that thing there, innit? That was me in my football days with my old work colleague. Sorry, my old school friend. I was a fat boy. Trust me, I was a fat boy. Big up the kids that went to after school club. 100%, man. 100%. Being raised by these youth clubs. Big up, yo. We were off the porch from young. You know what I'm saying? Really young. Are you still looking to do Couch Chronicles? Of course, amazing question. Of course I am. I've been trying my hardest, Coffee, to do Couch Chronicles. That was all them attempts at getting collaborators in. All them people that had said all that Love Island. What was her name? Afia. Yeah, Afia. She was another one as well. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to disrespect the girl. But I don't. But she was another one that flaked on the day, and I don't respect that as a human being in it. Like, just keep to your word, knowing that it's going to inconvenience someone financially and the time. Like I had to move shifts around to make it happen for you to cancel on a day and then air, man. I don't respect it, innit? I think it's weak. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's what it is. So if I ever have a chance to interview in the future, I will 100% say, yo, I didn't respect that move you did last time. You feel me? But you know, big up her though. I hope she's doing her thing. She wanted to, in her defense, she wanted to distance herself from the Love Island stuff. So whatever, it's what it is. Good for her, man. Let me see what we are catching us down. Let me read through some of these quick, man. Lucky did you get? Trust, man. No. Light skin brother wasn't even a virus. Because he didn't even know my name, and he didn't know my name. So he was like, "Oh, the light skin brother." So he was like, Rashanti. He was like, "Yeah, he was cool." Like, so he was bigging me up in the video. But man, then I messaged him and he's airing, man. Like, is what it is, though, man. They will only collab TJ when you're winning. Some huge egos there, bro. It's 100%, man. 100%. I can't lie. Man. Darker Valley. I've already spoken about Lizzie still. When this live goes up, just watch it. Or I think you can watch it from the start, actually. Just go back. We were talking about it. We were just talking about getting high from. We're talking about getting high off that Lizzie pack, bro. Trust me, them stolen jewels from Africa, bro. Bare things are stolen. Now, if you go to any of the museum here, ain't theirs. All their history is all our history. like what is this? Anyway. Oh, it's the first one, G, pronounced Walla. Oh, I was right. Okay. Come on. Walla. You don't know. Like you said, no one owes you. I've been there, finally got an entry-level job. I got knocked down loads times, prime, man. Like, well done for getting your job, man. Like, trust me, entry level, that's amazing. I really hope you're satisfied and fulfilled there, man. We have to work in this rat race climate. Like, it's important to get our money up, man. Any advice for dealing with passive-aggressive manager at work? You know what? Let me bank that question real quick, just so I can quickly catch up. But I will get to that still. Topical, because I've put topical and changed it to tropical. Is your birthday? When is your birthday? March 14th, gang. Write that in your calendars, man. March 14th. Thoughts on Andrew Tate? I mentioned that earlier in the live as well, my bro. He's a nonce. Marga, as in I don't know what that means. Oh shit. Oh, this deep sister. Oh my days, Lavi, man, Lavi. I see like reacting to my fatness. Man, trust me. Our baby Cam, it's so cute, boy. I 100% me and Afia would have joked. That's what I'm saying. I actually believe. I even said in my videos when I was doing the YouTube, the live, the reviews. I thought me and Afia would be good friends. I feel like she got a good band. He's not coming to. He's not coming to Miami. He needs to come visit me tonight. I'll behave now. Wow, where's here? Where's here tonight? Are you southeast? My pull ups. No. I feel like some of the younger kids brought themselves up while parents were working hard to provide. It's true, man. It's very, very true. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. My mum had to work to keep food on the table and whatnot, like to get me presents at Christmas and give me a nice standard of living. But you know, the trade-off for that is you're not really around her. You know, I like, so if I'm being real, my mum didn't even know me that much until I started my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, how raw and transparent I've been on YouTube and how honest I've been on YouTube has opened her eyes into what her son is and who he is, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm still working on that to, you know, to be closer with her and stuff. So it's hard though, man. Like, it's actually very hard when you've grown up a lone wolf, fam. You know what I'm saying? Man, wait, hold up, lone wolf, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard when you used to lash out at your mum because of your trauma from your dad, and yeah, it's hard, man. It's just difficult, but you know how it is, man. I'm trying to get close, man. March 14th, 1995. You done know the thing. Come on. Real quick to answer that passive aggressive comment that someone asked me. See, me, I'm a straight talker, man. So I will be like, I'll call you out on it. So if you're being passive aggressive, I'll just be like, what are you trying to say? It's all about tone. So if you say, oh, like, what did you mean by that? You know, you don't have to come on smoke. You don't have to be like beef, but it's kind of like, what are you trying to say, basically? You know what I'm saying? Because when someone's passive aggressive, they're trying to say something without saying it. I don't do them thing there. You know what I'm saying? I say it by saying it. You feel me? So yeah, it's a difficult one, you know, because I've dealt with passive aggressive managers. I've dealt with micro aggressions from managers as well, talking about just talking a whole load of shit, to be honest, about race and that. But yeah, it's bro. I'll be honest, that's a real difficult one. You know, I think I'd have to do a video on that and actually come up with real strategy and real things to come up with. I won't be able to. I'll be waffling on the waffling on the live. You cute though. Come on, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Yeah, man. Do I know about the law of attraction? I literally feel like my only hope of getting out this matrix. Yeah, 100% law of attraction. Big up my friend Keela. She's the one that showed me about law of attraction back in 2017. I used to think it was a joke thing. I was like, what is this? Like, this is some next fucking star sign bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But no offense if you lot believe in that, by the way. I know a lot of people believe in it. No offense intended. I don't really believe in the star sign stuff. But this whole law of attraction, affirmation, speaking things into the universe, that's very real. And I'm very grateful for my friend Keela for showing me the light all those years ago, because that's real. You know what I'm saying? It's real. Like, boy, it's the only way we're gonna break out this matrix. I even watched the Matrix the other day when I was feeling really fucking down about this rat race stuff, about getting really a headache about this whole system and society and the whole capitalist shit. And I whacked on Matrix and I was like, fuck, this film is so elite. Like, it really just it's it's a perfect metaphor for what we're actually dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Look at everyone shooting shots. It's humbling still. It's very humbling, man. It's very humbling. I don't even feel like I haven't even pre myself. I don't even feel like I look good. Like, I'm not even fishing, by the way. I just don't feel like I look great at the moment. Like, I don't feel great in myself. So I don't feel like I look great as well. But you know, as I say, I'm working on it, man. You lot are gassing me up though, man. You lot are gassing me up for real. No, dads that abandon their kids deserve eternal hell. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. Especially when these deadbeat dads think they're oh my day. Let me not even talk about the entitlement, bro. Let me not even talk about the entitlement. Like, for me, what was it? Man must I was like, listen, quick story. Yeah, I don't even know if my mum knows this, but she might do actually. Quick story. I think it must have been like 2017 now, 2018. I ain't spoken to my dad in yonks. Yeah, I cut him off like 13 anyway. You know what I'm saying? In terms of stop seeing him like that. But he would message here and there. But He must have rang me, and but fam, I ain't spoken to this guy in years, by the way, years. I see dad. I'm at dinner with a friend that I met in Shanghai actually for dinner. Another intern. I've now bucked her in the UK, and I see dad come up on my phone, and I've said, "Yo, my dad's ringing me." She's like, "Oh, you can take that." And I was like, "All right, cool." Man's answered the phone now. What's this guy said about entitlement? Years, by the way, we ain't spoken in years, and it's got Donny's like. Oh, what? So you don't want to, you can't call your dad now or something like that, or you can't. I'm like, fam, what? I'm like, bitch, what? I'm literally looking, I'm like, bro. And obviously these times I'm older now, so I end up talking to him, telling him straight later that night, everything that years and years of built up anger, years, I end up telling him everything that night. But at that moment, I literally was like, I was straight blunt. I was just like, yo, I can't remember what I said. I was just, I'm at dinner with my friend now. Wait, what did I even say? I said, "What, you coming with this energy? I ain't spoken to you in years. Like, I'm busy right now." Something like that. Like, I'll call you later or something. Rah, rah, rah. Bro, I called him that night. Bro, that was the first time. Because like when you're growing up and you've got certain like toxic relationship with your parents, trauma with them, rah, rah. Like even the word dad, I'd feel a lump in my throat. 14, 15, 13, you get a lump in your throat and eyes started to water because it was that triggering. But this was the first time, I think I was 22 years old. Man told him everything, everything. And I wasn't, yeah, it was welling up a tiny bit, but I didn't cry. I told him everything on the phone. Now I'm saying, I even had a conversation with my mum that night as well, because that was like a whole day of realness. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I say all that to say the entitlement some of these parents, especially Caribbean dads, have, man. He's from Guyana, innit? The Caribbean dad, very, very entitled, bro. Extremely entitled. It's in their mentality that it's the child's job to maintain a relationship with the parents. Bro, do you not know who I am? That's what I'm saying. He weren't around long enough to know who I am. You understand? You don't know who I am. You earn respect in my life. You know what I'm saying? You earn respect in my eyes. Well, you think I can just, bro, do you know who I am? I ain't no sheep. I don't just do things for the, you know what I'm saying? I'm a very, like, I'm just an independent person about I owe you shit, bro. You owe me a whole lifetime of shit. I used to get Starburst for birthday presents, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's joking. But anyway, what's it called? Is your necklace a country or person side profile? It's Guyana. Big up Naomi, man. Curvy Naomi. Hey, big up Naomi. She bought this for me. My big sister. You know what I'm saying? I've got loyal people around me, man. I've got friends, I've got family that love me. And you know, they purchase gifts for me. You know what I'm saying? So you can't have to turn it around because it's the wrong way around at the moment. But you can see like little parts of Guyana there. Cool. You don't seem like a Pisces, mate. Pisces are crazy, not in a good way. Yeah, man, I'm a Pisces still. I don't even believe in all that stuff. I'm a Pisces, man. I'm a Pisces. Some people say they knew that. Some people say they don't. I mean, it's all the same to me, to be honest. I'm not sure what your relationship was like with your dad, but I can relate as my dad, and I didn't have the best relationship. I was there for him for the last 12 months of his life, and he sadly passed away. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. I'm really sorry to hear about that. I'm very grateful though. I'm glad that you managed to repair your relationship before he passed. I actually know someone who was special to me. Actually, she had the similar experience. Not great relationship with her dad, and then he fell ill, and then they had a nice experience, and they rebuilt that relationship. So when he passed, you know, it wasn't hostile, and that's nice. That's really nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't care about my relationship with my dad no more. So I don't care if it, you know what I'm saying, if it works or it doesn't in the end. It's nothing to me, you know what I'm saying? But I might see him. I might see him before the year's up. It's been years, bro. He ain't seen me since I grew locks. I don't think so. Like he's got dreadlocks in it, so he'd be like, "Rah," you know what I'm saying? Like my locks are long, boy. I gotta go. Have a great evening. Thank you for sticking by, man. I appreciate you, man. I can't believe it's been an hour and a half already. So I probably will wrap up fairly soon. But I'm enjoying talking to you lot at the moment. There's you lot saying some real shit. Glad I got this notification for the stream. Rah, your dreads are long now, bruh. And they're literally twisted as well. Like if I took them out, the style, they'd be like, here. What's that? It's crazy. It's yours, and of course, bro. You make me took mental health serious more. Southeast, aka Jamaican. Come on, man. Tommy likes, man. You've been a loyal subscriber for real. Very, very loyal subscriber. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm glad I was able to have that effect on you, man. Mental health is so important. So important. And it's not always, you know, good mental health is not always. You have the good and bad days, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Good mental health, you have to take the good mental health with the bad mental health, and understand both, man. I loved your video about your mental state. Judith, you're a very good person for that. Oh no, Judith is a great person for sure. Very, very great person. I love your video about your mental state. You said everything that I've been feeling. Honestly, man, Shemi, big up yourself, man. I felt like when I made that video, I did feel like a lot of people will be able to relate, because just what we're going through at the moment, man, like the energies are just off, man. I feel like the energies are so like, and the energy of the world right now is so misaligned and disconnected. We're all just going through some matrix bullshit at the moment, man, honestly. But yeah, man, Tilia, have a good night, man. You're too young for me, but you're attractive. I do appreciate that, man. Hey, R. Kelly said it, man. Age ain't nothing but a number, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking. Nah, yeah, I'm joking. Yeah, fuck R. Kelly though, for real. Cam got the women feeling weak at the knees, boy. And I ain't even used my tongue yet. You know what I'm saying? No, my mom's gonna watch this. Let me chill. Listen, at least you still have a dad. I haven't seen mine since I was 7. And he died 10 years ago. I appreciate him while he's still here. I'll be honest with you, Nikki. I'm so sorry about your dad passing, by the way. I'm sorry, man. That's never nice. I can't lie. I really hope you had the chance to kind of rectify that or have like a good relationship with him, you know, while he was alive. But that whole appreciate him while he's still here stuff, that's not going to run with me, unfortunately. Like for years and years and years, I had hoped my dad would die. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So that stuff that applies to my mum for sure. I don't want my dad to die now. I don't care for him anymore. So I'd rather him just let him, you know, live your life, do your thing. But I feel that way towards my mum, innit? I feel that way. I feel that, you know, I will regret not being better and closer with her. And when she dies, I'll regret it. I know that for true. So the dad thing, not so much. The mum, 100%. Let me just read the skim readers because oh yeah, rock guitar. That's what I'm saying, man. I feel you still. Yeah, like they just are. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are just horrible people. Some of them just aren't nice. You know what I'm saying? But good, you got everything off your chest. Auntie, you're still here. This must be kind of weird for you, or interesting for you actually to hear what I'm saying about our family. But you know, it is what it is. Yo, so these topical juice pillows, you know, it was actually my intention to make these part of the merchandise, but I never find like a plug to make them, or the plug that I use to create my merchandise now, they don't have pillow capabilities. So it is really frustrating, but I really do want. Oh no! So when I do giveaways, I'll make pillows and be part of the giveaway as well. Because even though I wanted these to be like commercial use, I kind of like the idea of them being kind of like exclusive as well. So like certain people get them, whether it's I would like to sell them, to be fair, because a lot of there is some demand for them. It's just I need to figure out a plug. But your aunties and uncles were not great towards you, really. We're gonna have to talk about that for real. You have to voice note me. You have to voice note me, Julia, because I'm interested to hear about that. I'll be interested to hear about your experience with your brother as well, to be honest, what that was like growing up. But how are you going to go 100K? I watched your video. How you going with your goal to 100K this year? Yo, that is well remembered, bro. You know, when I came up with that plan, that was when I was in Dubai and I was listening to Blade Brown, and he was literally like, I was just thinking I need to make 100K by this year, bro. I've got less money in my bank account than I do when I said that, my guy. That should answer your question. It's not going well. But man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm a work in progress. I'm telling you, not just mental health. I'm a work in progress in general, money management, all these things. I've still got time to do better. But yeah, man, I'm a work in progress. No. I'm Jamaican living in the US, going to JA on Thursday for vacation. Bro, I'm going Jamaica in November. Yeah, big up Jamaica. I feel like it's gonna be I feel like that'll be my favorite country in the world behind Thailand. But I feel like I feel like I will love Jamaica the most behind Thailand. But it's up there, man. What's your thoughts on the Chris Cubber story? I've actually done a video on that, man. I've done a video on it. Of course, there's I forgot. Because I haven't done a video on kind of like race-related topics for a while, yeah. I forgot about racist comments. Like, so when I did my Chris Cubber video, yeah, same old shit from all the people with the British flag and the England flag in their picture and a bulldog and all this, that, and the other, yeah. I got people saying, oh, one less this, and oh, he's a thug anyway, he's an animal, and oh, look, all these dumb shit. Like, I forgot what YouTube's like when I do those topics, you know. But that was literally one of my last videos, so check that one out, man. But yeah, man, yeah, tongue, trust me. Cam, you're a chosen one. You need to connect, and you'll feel so much better and everything. Man, I hope so, man. I hope so. I would love to be a chosen one. That would be amazing. Who else is a chosen one? Because boy, who's my peers? Who's my counterparts? I bet they're way more inspirational than I am, man. I can take inspo from them. Oh, I'm so late, but shout out Cam. Nah, big up, man. Can I email you for advice? Yeah, man. I've got emailed. My email address is on my Insta, it's on my YouTube. Obviously, where I'm burnt out and like I'm taking 7 to 8 working days to reply to my brothers and sisters who I love dearly, my friends, you know, I would kill and die for. I got tattoos for today for, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking long to reply to them. So if I take long to reply to you, please don't take it to offense. I will get to you 100%. You can ask my advice. People have emailed me before. I've emailed them back hefty replies. So yeah, man, please do. I know the Bible says honor your mother and father so the day's longer, but some parents aren't nice or loving towards their children. They're not, man. They're not. And not everyone deserves to be forgiven. Topical juice sheets, topical juice pillow, early in the morning alarm. That'll be lit. Early in the morning. Hold up. What do you think about making mistakes? Before I even read the rest of your comment, mistakes are very important for growth. You can't be perfect. You literally have to make mistakes and be wrong to grow. So immediately, mistakes are good. I've never done anything horrible like some of the topics in your vids, but people make mistakes. Do you let them off the hook or do you forgive them if they change? It depends, man. Because if I shoot 5 people and say, damn it, that was a mistake, who's going to let me off the hook and forgive me? You know what I'm saying? However, I do believe we're not defined by our mistakes. I believe I've done bad things in this life. You know, I've hurt people. I've made terrible choices, and I would hate for people to judge me on those choices. But you know, it depends what the mistake is. But people can change, man. People can change. I believe people do change all the time. People are always constantly changing, constantly evolving. So yeah, man, mistakes are very important to change, to grow though. If anyone deserves 100K, it's me. Oh man, I would love that. I would love 100K. Honestly, D Derry, I would love 100K. I really feel like things will start getting easier at 100K. But boy, I've been stuck in the 30s for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we're working there, man. We're working. I'm off, need my beauty sleep. Night, auntie. Have a nice sleep. I don't know what time it is in Qatar right now. I swear it's like an hour difference, maybe like 9:30, 10:30 or something like that. I don't know, I could be wrong, but have a nice sleep. And yeah, man, I'll see you very soon. But yeah, are you single? I want to know, and I'm sure I'm not the only lady who wants to ask. I appreciate men that value women's perspective and being emotionally intelligent as well. The locks are nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do pride myself on my locks and my my emotional intelligence. But I am single, very single. Yeah, that's it. I've been single for 5.5 years now, over 5.5 years, so nearly 6 years. It'll be 6 years next year. Crazy. But you know, again, working on it. We're working on it. But at the moment, I just got to work on myself first, boy. Like, I really got to work on myself, man, before I can even put my energy into anyone else, anything. Like, yeah, I have to fall in love. I need to fall in love with myself again. I don't really like myself at the moment, if I'm being real. And I don't really want to get into that place again. So I just want to, you know what I'm saying? I really want to fall in love with myself again through the things I love. And then, boy, be back out on the market, man. Start dating in these things. I got slaughtered for voicing my opinion on Facebook. Mind charity acknowledges. Honestly. Oh wait, mind charity acknowledge their condolences. Okay. And the comments on Facebook were disgusting. Honestly, I'm like, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Like, what do you expect from Facebook? To be honest, a whole heap of, you know what I'm saying, weirdos on there, man. You do have a sweet, you know what I'm saying? He's being all serious, but he's too good looking to concentrate. You lot are gassing me up, man. I said, you are gassing me up for real. Honestly, you can see the smile getting all like, oh, I'm starting to blush in that, you know. It's good that even though you don't have a relationship with your dad, you still embrace the black identity. Yeah, 100%. Just fam, I know more about the black identity and black culture than he does. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He didn't teach me nothing. Back in, he weren't doing dissertations in 2016 about race relations, British identity, and the Black Power movement in the UK between 55 and 76. That's me. You know what I'm saying? That's all me. He ain't the one with like fucking in 2016 the broken handcuffs. I designed this. Big up my friend Tiana as well. She would want to put it to paper for me. I came up with the idea for this. He ain't getting all that shit. He don't know niche. When I was growing up, yeah, my dad used to say, "Yo, never forget your black side. You got a whole blah, this and the other." And I never did. He was like, a black man invented the traffic light, And I thought, yeah, this, that. And as I got older, fam, I realized this guy's a coon. He don't know nothing. Like, he don't know nothing about nothing. And the demographic of women that he goes for, like specifically, I don't rate it. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I wouldn't be born if it wasn't for interracial relationships. But this man only goes for like certain demographic. Right? It's not making sense. It's not making sense. You don't know niche about that shit. So I'm very in tune with my black culture. I love my black culture. I'm very grateful to that's who I identify with. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, I'm half white at the same time. But the world never saw me that way. When I'm getting called this word and that word at the age of 9, 10. I knew exactly how the world viewed me or how UK viewed me. So I weren't white in their eyes. So I'm not white, you know what I'm saying? But of course, I was raised by a whole white family, or like my white side of the family, my white mum. I'm eternally grateful, you know what I'm saying? So it's not even a race thing like that to me. But is your intro actually a song? It seems like it would be a tune. Bruh, J Hus, warm it up. You're welcome. Yeah? Like, need I say no more? You're welcome. I ain't gonna talk too much. That's a banger. I'm the other way around. I was disowned by my mother and my dad. My West Indian side, St. Vincent, is my only family. I get you. I will never speak to my mother again. Wow. You know what? Yeah, I don't like to talk about double standards. Yeah, but I don't respect women that do that. Now, I'm not even trying to cuss women and hold them account, because men are trash. We all know men do this. But what surprises me when women disown their kids, yeah, is that you're literally the one carrying the you. You know what I'm saying? You're carrying the you. You're feeding it. Everything you eat, the baby eats. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a big moment. So for a woman to detach herself from something she's carried for 9 months, so my back's killing me, is a madness. So that's why, yeah, man, that's crazy. So I really hope you've healed, though. I really hope you have I'm glad you got a good relationship with your dad, though. Big up all the dads that stick around, though. I follow you on Twitter. I'm not on Insta, though. Yeah, man, hit me up on the TL. Gang, we here. I came late, but hope everyone doing good. I really hope. That's what I love, man. Well, don't worry, man. Better late than never. I don't know when I'm wrapping up, though. But, I mean, I even said to myself, I might just stay on for like a quick 30, 40 minutes. Bro, we're coming up to an hour 40. We're coming up to an hour 40, man. Come on. Thinking about doing some self-development. Tony Robbins is great. Check it out. Yeah, I will, man. I will check it out. Thank you. Tony Robbins, yeah. Robbins. I've actually started reading a book today called The Mountain Is You. One of them self-help books. I don't know if you've done that one. You should expand your merch. Make early in the morning merch. Wow. How have I not thought about that? Big up yourself, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do that still early in the morning. I can't believe I never even thought about putting that on something. That's crazy. Yeah, big up yourself, man. I'm finna do that. Is that Dee? Dee, is that you? Yeah. Say nothing. Hey, would you ever move to America or Canada? You know what? My brother lives in Canada, innit? I would move to America for a bit. I wouldn't settle there for long term. It depends where. I used to always want to live in America, and then I got older and realized, oh man, they're just as shit as the UK. but then at least you might be shit, but you're like bigger. You're just bigger and better at but shit. You know what I'm saying? We're just little and small and shit. You're just bigger and better and shit. So like maybe, yeah, maybe I would. Maybe I would. Maybe I would. Obviously, I have to come to Florida, man. Come check ya. Know what I'm saying? You know the vibes, man. You might as well move to the UK. I see you were meant to get your flight. You were meant to get your flight soon still. I'm wondering where your intro came from. Yeah, it came from J Hus Warm It Up. Warm it up, warm it up, warm it up. Early in the morning. That's gotta be merch. I can't believe I ain't even thought about that, man. I can't believe that. 5-star skills, you've inspired me. Hit the like button, everyone. I see you. I see you. Yeah. He right. Hit the like button, everyone. I appreciate you. Appreciate all of y'all. But the word dissertation gives me flashbacks. I did mine in 5 days and still managed to get 92%. Big up my tutor for answering my emails at midnight. Wow, 92% you did in 5 days. That's crazy. I even wrote, I got a first, but I didn't get 92%. I just finished chapter 3 and I closed the laptop, saved it. I never sent it nowhere. Imagine that day, my uni yard got burgled. Laptop got thieved, phone, glasses, next iPad, I think. Bare things got stolen. And off the back of that burglary, I lost all my work, bro. I had to rewrite my dissertation from chapter 1, I think, or chapter 2. Because I never sent it nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I lacked. So I had to write my dissertation twice. You know what I'm saying? It's long, very long. But I managed to pattern it. Obviously, first than that, you done know. Brains, yeah? Intellect. Trust me, knowledge. Knowledge is power. You should definitely come on live when you find the time. For sure, man. Like, there's nothing to talk about at the moment. So this just made sense to come on live and talk to you about shit. Yeah, man. Let me work my way up real quick. They stole your glasses. Yeah, they did steal my glasses. Pagans. How do you gain confidence to speak on social media? Boy, that's a hard one because if you go back to my early videos, yeah, I'm confident, but I deliver it in a different way now. I deliver it with real self-assurance, but I've always been a confident guy in it, always been confident, but I think a lot of my confidence on social media came from having the bravery to strip back the armor. So I did 2 videos that I never thought I would ever make ever in my life about 2 years ago. It was called My Mental Health Journey, part 1, and I did another one the next day, My Mental Health Journey, part 2. When I watched part 1, the day after I made it, I cried because I was completely vulnerable. I'd never said the things I'd said to people, let alone to a fucking camera, to the world. I was vulnerable, you know what I'm saying? I completely stripped back all my insecurities, everything, a trauma. It wasn't, obviously that wasn't even the main bulk of the trauma, but that was like certain things I never even spoke about. So like after that happened, I really just started to know myself more, find myself more. And when you're secure in yourself, confidence just seems to come from that. You know what I'm saying? And then you just grow in confidence when bro, I'm secure in it. Like I'm very secure. I don't like, even though I'm overweight and this, that, you know, I think I'm overweight and like I'm secure. So the confidence just came from that, to be honest. I've always been confident though. Like when you see me back in school, primary school, I was that guy. You know what I'm saying? I was always confident, loud. You know what I'm saying? That trickled over to secondary school, loud. Always in trouble with the teachers, talking too much, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Andrew, you're a sick old man. Oh, another from New York, yeah. So happy to catch a live. You're one of my favorite UK YouTubers. Greetings from NY. Yo, big up my American audience. Do you know how much that is amazing? I love that. Where did my Americans even catch me from? Like, what video did you not see me from? It's crazy. I'm gassed though, man. Yeah, early in the morning for mugs. Yeah, man. Early in the morning merchandise. I can't believe I haven't even thought about that. So listen, I'm gonna give you some. You know what? Let me actually speak this to the live, just so the 85 people in here right now, you lot hold me accountable. I've been for months. I've been talking about updating my merch, and I've just been burnt out, man. For months, I've been burnt out. This has been happening over months and months, but it's just only culminated now where I can't even deal with it no more. Or I'm struggling to deal with it. But for months, I've been meaning to deal with this. So merchandise here, I'm gonna do early in the morning tees, jumpers. Great idea. Do not get it twisted. You think my war against Tim West was finished? Nah, man. Listen, Get Back ain't got no expiry date. I'm doing Tim Westwood is a fucking nonce on my merchandise, bro. And I'm gonna add that to Prince Andrew is a fucking nonce, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's you feel me? Tim Westwood, I'm on your neck. Like, do not get that twisted, you old pervy noncey cunt, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but still, yeah, man. Yeah, it's gonna have Timmy Savile on it. What else am I gonna have on the merch? I'm just a man in his 20s. I'm gonna put that on there as well, still. Or maybe just man in his 20s, or I'm just a man in his 20s. And obviously, when I hit 30, the catchphrase will change. What do I know, man? I'm just a man in my 30s. You get me? That's gonna be weird. That's gonna be weird. I need to slow that down. That's like 2.5 years, or not, that's even less. Damn it. But boy, can you make an early in the morning bed pillow so I wake up gassed? That'd be nice. I wish I could do that for real. I might have to try that though. Nice to see you live, Cam. Yeah, man, it's my third ever live. I did two during Love Island, and now we're doing one outside of Love Island, man. So what time is the program coming on again? I know it's the 22nd, but what time? All right, cool. I'll give you a little hit. All right, cool. So the program on the 22nd, for anyone that's not heard, if anyone's new, that's just joined the live. It's probably gonna come on around 10 p.m. 9-10 p.m. So that's after your, the cutoff where it starts getting, that's like, you know what I'm saying? The time 10 o'clock. So like that's my hint. That's my hint to you guys, yeah. When it comes to like what it's about, in it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk too much. I don't want to start giving shit away, but it's from 10 to 11 probably. So stay up, man. If not, record it. I'm sure it'll be on 4OD and that. Cam, you're not overweight, man. You got a good stature and build. No, I appreciate you, bro. I've just got, you know what it is? It's the titties, man. It's the titties. I got this gut right now. All this action, man. It jiggles. I used to have a 6-pack and these things, in fact, I even did a YouTube video on it in March 2020. Sorry, in summer 2020. I was ripped. I was hench, chest all big, shoulders all wham. Now I look like the man that ate that man. You know what I'm saying? But here's what it. Excuse me, man. Here's what it is. But yeah, man, Timmy. Hey, wait, I'm seeing people at Nicole. Hey, what is Davey back in? Yeah, or have you been in the whole time? Because she was in at the start. Davey's back in her. Hey, big up Nicole. You see Nicole? Hey, everyone. I know you lot support Nicole, man. Me and her have been on this journey together, man. For real, we've been on this journey like before we were both monetized, and she's like broke 10K this year, just banging out Love Island. She's like the lead. She's like the lead. Love Islander now. Because listen, Mr. Morali, Mr. Daily and Consistent, where have you gone, sir? Yo, so Murad ain't around. So Nicole, you've taken that. You've taken that space. You're the queen of Love Island now. You hear me? Trust me. Aye, there she is. You know I'm gonna hold you to it, man. You need to hold me to it for real. Because I've been lacking. I've been really, really lacking, man. I've been lacking. Don't forget to add allegedly. No, you're right. Sorry, you're actually right. I was even meant to say that. I was meant to say Tim Westwood is a nonce. ... Allegedly. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Because obviously, he'll start suing me and on defamation. Suck him out of Timmy, man. Dickhead. Before you make those teas, let me look into defamation side of it, child. Oh yeah, there she's now. Trust me. Because obviously Nicole, she's into this whole law. She's gonna be the UK's biggest, most famous lawyer eventually. So yeah, look into all of that, please. If I put ... allegedly, come on. You know what I'm saying? That's like a human shield, no? That's what you call it, not human shield. That's like an armor shield or something, surely. Allegedly. See, I don't know it is. It's alleged, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? What do I know? I'm just a man in my 20s. This is just allegedly. You know what I'm saying? M15 gonna follow you, bruh. M15 been followed me. I've been cussing out the Queen and them. Timmy, the Queen, the government. I'm on all of their necks. I know they know who I am. No nonsense t-shirts. Yo, I need to start writing these ideas down. Hold up. No nonsense. Yo, what I said. No nonsense. I'm writing that one down. No nonsense. And obviously early in the morning. Timmy nonce. Cool. Tim Westwood is getting all the smoke. Bruh, trust me, all the smoke. Keep doing you, love the content and vibes. A bit biased, but love the uploads with the doc. What as in doc? What, Dr. Shaham? My guy, Dr. Shaham. Yeah, man. Big up Dr. Shaham. That's my guy. See, and that's another opportunity. He came across my Tim Westwood video and he reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? So I've got collaborations with criminal psychiatrists. It's crazy, man. I'm very grateful. Big up Dr. Shaham 100 times. He's a guy, man. Very good guy. Very funny as well. Very funny. He actually did a stand-up at one time. So, oh yeah, of course. I'm just a man in my 20s. Yeah. No, I'll do a woman in my 20s as well. Of course. Sorry. Oh, and don't forget JD Sports as well. Come on, man. Fuck JD. I'm actually good. In fact, you just reminded me. Fuck JD. That's going on merch. Yeah. I'll write that down now. JD Sports. And woman in my 20s, of course. Woman in my 20s. In fact, I might even do men and women in my 30s. Nah, because I could go up and up to 60s in it, but I think I'll just stick with 20s now. I'll stick for 20s now. Will you be watching the second Black Panther film? Of course, man. Okay, hold up. When my laptop's about to fall, but Wakanda forever. Yeah. And R.I.P. my man as well. Chadwick. What's his first name? Big guy. He's a goat though, man. I'm trying not to disrespect him and not know his name, but I don't really watch for these celebs like that. But R.I.P. him, man. That was very, very sad news when he passed. I can't lie, very sad news. No nonsense. Now you man are gassing me up with that one. I love that one. Davey, you've been here the whole time. You've been here for the whole 2 hours. Rotted. Yo. No, you lot that have been here for the whole 2 hours. That's a whole 2 hours you're never gonna get back. What are you doing? Joking. No, I appreciate you though. I appreciate you. For real. I really do appreciate you. Like my heart. Like, I'm telling you, my heart actually is warm. I'm seeing Murad, sick emojis. What are your thoughts about influencer YouTube boxing? Bro, get me on the undercard right now. Yesterday. I want Swarms, that'll be easy. I want KSI, that'll be like a little like easy, but like 5%, you know what I'm saying? And then Jake Paul's more on the intermediate level, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to fight Jake Paul still. I'll still crash on him, but that'll be good. But all of them, man, I want to be on, what do you call it? Wicked and Bad and all that. That's where the bag is, but I've got a crazy hand injury. Do you see that knuckle there? Look at the size difference. You might not be able to tell. Hold up. You might not be able to tell on camera, but that's my left one, and that's this one. Look, this hand is like broke up. Look at that, knuckles pushed back from a fight. That's all swollen from someone tried to rob me and they took an L. They got banged on. So this hand's completely broken. I need to go back to the hospital and actually try and fix this still. So, but your boy's got hands. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to do that. Wait, I messed up. Cam is gonna be on what channel and when? Some of the TJ family, tell me please. Don't worry, Laura, I got you. I'm gonna be on channel 4, October the 22nd, around 10 p.m. I ain't gonna talk too much because the topic is yo, that's funny. Yeah, man. Destiny's nonsense. Wait, hold on. Oh, my thing's just gone. Oh, Chadwick Boseman. Yeah. Nah, Chadwick was his first name. Yeah, you're right. Still, R.I.P. him, man. Where did your vid on Ray J Kim K go? I never did a video on it. I just did a community post. I never did a video on it. I might do still, but Destiny's Nonsense featuring Andrew, Tim Westwood, and Phil Nonsfield. My God. My God. Wait, Jaded Sports, boy. You lot are creative, man. I have to give you lot credit if I start putting these on my things. I didn't know about the whole JD scandal. I bought my Arsenal shirt from there. Bro, take that back. Yeah? Don't spend your P's in JD Sports. I'm telling you, I've done a whole playlist called Boycott JD Sports. They're trash. You know what I'm saying? They're absolutely trash. Wakanda forever. Did I watch the funeral? Did I? Fuck. I'll watch the highlights when I light something up later. You feel me? Lizzie, man. Get that boy, that Lizzie strain, boy. You feel me? That's what I would say. Never gonna get them 2 hours back. Just. Yeah. What do you think about Prince Andrew and his royal status back? I actually said that earlier in the live. I spoke about that. It's a joke. So you're telling me the king's first ever like thing. The first thing the king does is pardon his nonce brother. And these are the people where saying, "Oh, His Majesty, His Majesty, fuck out of here, man." Smack up Swarms and grab that Deliveroo brand deal, bro. You know he didn't even get that. Wasn't even a branded song. He did that because he thought he did something. He thought he was doing something like Deliveroo. Oh God, how? Oh man, how these people have like, bro, it's crazy. Do I still talk to Rashante? I ain't spoken to my man for a minute, but yeah, I'll pop up now and then on the story. He'll reply to my stories, I'll reply to his stories. But I've been meaning to buck up with him. I can't lie. It's been a minute. But you know how it is though, man. You literally there's people I will speak to every day, boys, girls, whatever. And then all of a sudden life happens. You don't speak for a year. That's it. You start questioning, all right, are we even friends no more? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. Those are some big knuckles, though. Yeah, this is too big. This is swollen. It's been swollen since January the 2nd. You know what I'm saying? Since the day it happened, it's been swollen since. We're in October now. It still hurts to this day. But you know how it is, man. I can't be fucked to go to the GP and all that bullshit, man. And I'm ringing up and yeah, no, don't worry. Do you need an urgent booking? Yeah, cool. How about 2024 January? How's that sound? Waste, man. That's the, you know what I'm saying, joke thing. What's the best way to deal with online haters? Wow, that's easy. Always remember, yeah, if someone's an online hater or a troll, you've already lost. You understand? As in, they've already lost. If you are a troll and a hater, you've already lost. You're so insecure, you're so beta that you feel the need to comment shit on someone's online. Do you know how weak you have to be to do that? Like, if I don't like something, I click off. Voila. Problem solved. I shut my laptop. Voila. You know what I'm saying? You have to be so insecure to then have to type some bullshit. So anyway, to deal with them, just remember that. Remember that they're insecure and very pathetic. So then you make them feel like that. You know what I'm saying? So when I get people chatting was on comments about this, that, and the other, I remind them. Like, what did my man say? It was obviously a white guy in it. My man said something about, oh yeah, he started taking a piss out about how I speak or something, and something about saying, oh, in it, and you get me, and all these random things in the comment section. I'm just thinking, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first thing I'm thinking of is, so you're already making an association between how a man speaks and their intelligence level without knowing that I'm way smarter than my man. He don't even know what dissertation means and all these things are raw. So man, just keep it simple. I say, listen. What did I even say to my man? I've even forgotten now. I think I said something like, oh, should I use words that that you lot will understand, like incest? No offense to the white people in the audience, by the way. I've got incest, fish and chips on a Friday. And I said, listen, you're just mad that the women in your family call me daddy. You know what I'm saying? You know, them ones there, just like, don't pipe up to me again. Know your place. You know what I'm saying? Know your place. There's levels to this. If you're gonna come at me, you better be smart at least. You better have at least 150 IQ to deal with, man. Because I'll really, you know what I'm saying? I'll really humble you. I'll really humble you real quick, speedy. You know what I'm saying? What we got here? Yes, lad. You're a good guy. Can keep up the good work and stay confident. Respect, man. Thank you. JD was on some 2014 thing for me. Yeah, man. I used to cop a little something from JD back in the day, but fuck them now. They're the ops. Yo, go off, bro. Like that Lizzie straight. Yo, trust me, watch the highlights, bruh. You know, we don't put, if it was one of my brothers or something, we don't pour the Henny or something. But for her, boy. She's yeah, boy. I'm getting high off that supply, man. That Lizzie supply still. Nah, bro, he's predicted to strip his royal things again. I don't know if I believe that, bro. Because why would my man reinstate his royal stuff to then take it back? That was his first thing. So deep it. The very first public thing to do as king is reinstate his nonce of a brother's clout. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're right and he does retract that. But I don't think he's going to do that, man. I don't think he would reinstate them just to then take them away in it techware. I follow Rashante too. He's busy as well. Yeah, I think Rashante did some next podcast the other day, actually. I think someone quite big, if I remember correctly. Was it like, wasn't it? Oh no, that was Unilad. Who was it that he did? He did a pretty big podcast the other day. So sorry to be so graphic, but don't forget the current king wanted to be a tampon at one time, bro. I don't even what? What? Bish what? I don't even know what that means and when he said that or whatever, but he's just tapped, man. He's tapped. Oh, you're talking about them sausage fingers as well, Laura. I see that picture of that ring on his finger. That was like they were looking like real Northumberland sausages or whatever they're called. You still on this rapping thing, bro? I'm heavy on this rapping thing, bro. Heavy on this rapping thing. I'm cold. Yeah, I'm cold. In fact, I'm actually trying to write. I'm currently hoping to write a song for another YouTube channel. Actually, I don't actually want to talk about that too soon because I don't want to give. It's not even a surprise, but I just don't want. I don't want to ruin that yet. I want to collaborate with someone on YouTube and I want to write for their channel. But I've got 10 albums. I've got so many songs in my like on my phone, just wherever I could have albums. They're not made. I ain't gone to the studio for them. I've just wrote them over a YouTube beat on my voice recording. You know what I'm saying? I've got so many, and bro, I'm hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, when it comes to this humble thing, I can be humble in life, but I recognize my talent on this music thing. Like, bro, you'd have to listen to it 10 times to deep the wordplay and the bars. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, tampon as in women's sanitary products. No. I know what a tampon is. No, I know what a tampon is still. I meant like what the hell was Prince Charles talking about wanting to be a tampon? That's wild. That's wild, man. Westwood has been, yeah, baby, looking crazy in them oversized clothes. Yeah, I don't know who he thinks he is, man. I don't know who he thinks he is. He thinks he's a nonce and he's right. Can't wait till someone else comes out with the allegations. It ain't over for Randy Andy. Yeah, man. Tampons, blah, blah. Wait, he said it to Camilla. Only 80s, babe, and older. Remember the tampon things. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. So he's a weirdo then, man. And they're all trash. They always like, they're all trash. They're all trash. All these royals. They're all cheating on their people and all this. They're all trash. I want to listen to your music before matches so I can get gassed and fired up pre-game and then tear it out harder. Messy because of you, yo. Hey, I see this is fam. This is so amazing. Like, it's so crazy how like I could mean something to someone like that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously I'm not your hero or nothing like that, but I mean like that means something. You know what I'm saying? A man could listen to me before, you know what I'm saying, a game, get gassed, get hyped. Bro, you lot are really gassing me up, really inspiring me to take this shit serious because I wanted to drop a music video on my channel at 50,000 subscribers in it. That's what I was gonna do. But I might consider it at 40,000. I'll have to put some P's into it. It'll be a banger as well. I've got so many bangers, bro. I've got bare freestyles. I was actually going to do a video and on my YouTube channel, actually, and I'll just title it Writing a Song in 60 Minutes. So I was going to time myself, time myself, set the camera up, time it, see how much I can write in 60 minutes and just perform it at the end of the video, innit? You know what I'm saying? Wait, fingers, you meant diners. Hold on. Oh, them sausage diners are clear indication. Oh yeah, them sausage fingers for sure. He's finna pop his clogs anytime soon as well. I'll be getting high off that Charles pack. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I'll be mixing that Lizzie and Charles into one, bro. I'll be whoo, boy. You know what I'm saying? Let's get high. You know what I'm saying? Where can I get some vocals? So I even dropped some vocals on my story the other day. I ain't gonna do it live right now because my voice is a bit hoarse. It's coming to 9 p.m. So it's when my voice starts getting a bit croaky. So I can't really hit the high notes like that right now. But you know, where can harmonize on that? I can harmonize on that. You know what I mean? I seeing Andrew Tate. What are you saying about Andrew Tate and Sneeko? I mentioned Andrew. I spoke about Andrew Tate earlier. So circle back earlier in the live, and but basically he's just a nonce, bro. He's a nonce. He's a nonce, bro. He's a nonce. But I don't know who Sneeko is. Do you mean Sneakbo? And if you did meet Sneakbo, did Andrew Tate and Sneakbo meet, or is Sneeko someone else? Or well, go on. England, welcome to your king. Cha. Yeah, man. I would collaborate with Chicane. Is it pronounced Chicane TV? Yeah, because she actually shouted me out, and Nicole and other content creators during Love Island. So big up them ladies, though, for real. They're real as well, you know. They're real. They're very real still. I respect them. Very honest, and they say it how it is. I ain't watched bare of them, but big up them though, for real. Yeah, man, you'll react to my songs whenever you release them on YouTube. But come on, man, I appreciate that, bro. Please do, and I know you're gonna catch the bars, man. Only the real can catch the bars. The wordplay's dumb, my guy. Trust me. Cam, you low-key remind me of Akala. I used to listen to Akala. I used to read Akala because he was one of the first people that kind of taught me about institutional racism and things like that in the UK. So, you know, I got a big respect for Akala. The thing is with Akala, I've heard from multiple sources that he's actually a bit of a dickhead in real life. I ain't saying that. Allegedly. I'm saying allegedly. I don't know, my man. I'm just hearing I've heard from like X amount of people that he ain't actually that nice in real life. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I see some people leaving. Yeah, you're going, hey, in a bit, my bro. I appreciate you sticking with. Loving the hair cam. Is it natural? My hair is natural. It's all me. It's all me. Trust me. All me all the way down. But yeah, man. I'm definitely gonna get into the music stuff. But yeah, man, it's crazy. We've been on this for 2 hours and 6 minutes, my guys. I think I'm gonna have to lock off. I'm gonna lock off in 3 minutes, in 3.5 minutes, because bruh, Lizzie's calling me, you know. Lizzie's calling me. Let me not talk too much. My mom watches these things, but Lizzie's calling, man. Still. Nick Vlog, you just came, my bro. You just came. Damn, we're 2 hours deep into this, you know. I do need to post more on TikTok. You're right. I do need to post more on TikTok. But the thing is, I've fucked it now, you lot. Like I was mashing views, you know. My first video on TikTok got 30k views or something. 40k views, my next one. But then, you know, when you don't post for ages, the algorithm really punishes you. It's crazy. Oh, you're chatting to Lizzie yourself right now, bruh. That's what I'm saying. I need to talk to Lizzie. I need to talk to Lizzie. It's getting to that time, man. Getting to that time still. You know what I'm saying? Lizzie. For instance, I'm a solid technically and have better fitness in the entire film. I don't shop again. I have them biased man saying you don't have the brains. Nah, man. Trust me. I believe 5-star skills. I believe you're the best on the team, bro. I believe you're the best on the team. 100%. And it's all about work ethic. And obviously talent will get you very far in football, but work ethic as well, man. Determination, drive, resilience, all of that, bro. I do use Logic Pro Coffee. I'm actually teaching myself to mix myself as well. You know what I'm saying? Add that to the creative bow. You feel me? I'm trying to mix my own songs. That'd be great if I could just record a song in my yard, mix it myself, and just release it to YouTube on some Willie anything. I would love to do that. Is this going to be saved on the channel? Laura, it is. These lives automatically save. I love that, man. I love that. But yeah, Louise, I'm certainly going to do these lives more often. Hey, yo. Oh, shit. I need to explain my tattoos. All right, cool. All right, cool. Let me explain the tattoos before I go. I was meant to do that ages ago. Fam, that was meant to be the first thing I was going to do. Fuck it. All right, cool. And then I've got to go afterwards. I've got to go. As I said, Lizzie's in the air tonight still. But anyway, cool. Let me tell you a story then real quick. So the first tattoo I ever got was this one here. It's a swallow. Yeah. The bottom half, I don't like the bottom half as much as I do these ones, but I'll get to all these. It's a different artist. So this was a swallow. I had that on my own, innit? Honest, I got that done in Florida. And then what I got next is the 2 roses. This doesn't mean nothing. These don't mean nothing. They're just there, innit? They're just there. But I didn't have the petals though. So I had the roses, but I didn't have the petals. So I got the bird and the roses, right? And then I got the crown, the V for Vendetta mask, and the clock. The crown don't mean niche. The V for Vendetta mask here doesn't actually mean anything, but it's kind of found meaning over years. So I love it because I love V for Vendetta. I love the mask. But actually, what the mask stands for fuck it, fuck the institution, fuck the government, fuck all of that, being yourself, all of that, fuck the powers that be. That's kind of what it stands for now. You know what I'm saying? I've never been one for authority. I've never been one for rules. So that's kind of now developed a meaning. That was the minute I was born. So I was born at 11:45, 11:45 in the morning. So that's the minute I was born there. And then, so I've got, oh shit. Sorry, yeah. So we've got the bird, the roses, crown, mask, clock, and then I got this eye here and the stars. So this literally is my worst tattoo. Like hold up. Not because not because it's dead, like not because it's poorly done. It's just because I literally straight copied it from Google, bro. Like it was some stars. I don't even know what words it's got in there. Love, integrity, freedom, family, tolerance, something else. So I got that. And with the same day, I got the eye. Now, this is the only color I have on all my tattoos. That represents my mum's eye. She's green eyes. The thing is, I wish I waited to get that done with a better artist. But, you know, it is what it is. So we've got all this now, right? And bearing in mind, there's no shading. So this is building over years. I'm not looking at the comments, by the way. I have to read them in a sec. But there's no shading now. So it's just individual bits. You feel me? So I'm building this. And then, boom. 2016, when all the people there in America getting gunned down by the police, I was furious. I was fuming. You know what I'm saying? These are my people that are getting killed. So like, I end up getting, this is one of my favorite ones, fam. Held that. So that's the broken Black Power fist with broken handcuffs. As I said, big up Tiana. She drew that for me. She put my idea to paper. Sorry. Obviously, you know what that represents. Come on, man. You know our people. And then, so that one, that just represents all our struggles, all our people. Then we know the vibes. But yeah, that's my mum's eye. Cool. And then, so this one, there's the story behind these. There's a story behind the lions. Hold up. So as you can see there, I've got the lion, the big lion there, and then I've got the little lion underneath, the cub. Those are not two separate lions, guys. They are both me. They are both a cub becoming an adult. And you know the saddest thing is, I was deep in this on the way back from my new tattoo today. This is so sad. I designed this when I was about 16 years old. And this is a representation of me becoming a man from a cub to a lion without my dad, you know what I'm saying, on my own. And I'm deep in that at this age. I'm thinking, raw, man's coming. I'm a man now. And my dad didn't even help me get there. So like that was always for that. I became a lion on my own, you feel me? So, and then there's a rose there on the elbow that hurts. That's just a filler. And that's the Guyanese flag in a feather. So you can see the feather there, the Guyanese flags there. Know what I'm saying? So I got that there. And then what she did is she ended up just putting, I didn't want a clouds, so I end up getting like cracks, if that makes sense. So like like cracks in between. So fill it, you know what I'm saying, to fill it out, to make it for one piece. Cracks there, shading, cracks there, whatever. And then it became a sleeve. But then the same lady, I then got this one. I end up getting that one. Designed this one myself as well. Now I'm saying that's my lone wolf. You know what I'm saying? Man's really been like, even though I've got friends, family around me, I've always viewed myself as a like, I'm really alone in this thing. You know what I'm saying? I've always been alone in my world, alone in my thoughts. And then this one I designed myself as well. Anyone in the comments, do you recognize this? I know you recognize this, man. I know you recognize this. I know you know who this is. But obviously, I end up putting the mask. I did this on Word, innit? I put the mask over her face. Maybe the hair will give it away, the little ponytails and that or whatever. But yeah, man, a lot of people find that one scary, but you know, it is what it is, man. I'm masked up. And then I got this one. That's my nan's birthday. That's my granddad's birthday. I'm so glad I got this before my granddad died in 2019. I'm very grateful I got that one done before he died. Rest in peace, granddad. And then, where are we? Oh, no, shit. Then I got one other underneath the crown. That's for the gang. You know what I'm saying? My friends, all my friends that I've been friends with for 10 plus years, that represents them. And then I also got one today that represents them as well. Hold up. So, you know, no one could talk about my love and loyalty for my friends, bro. That means that's BXB. That's on on my wrist there. Bloodline and beyond, the infinity sign. That's to represent the gang, my friends. And then the other two I got today. Get busy living or get busy dying. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? If you know where that quote's from, you're a film fanatic. Get busy living or get busy dying. That quote resonated with me heavily when I saw that quote, and I thought to myself, you know what, let me get that on my wrist today as well. But eventually I'm going to get my topical juice logo. I'm actually going to get the topical juice splash in the middle, and I'm going to build a whole chess piece of all my creative talents. So there's going to be like a music bit there, there's going to be a film bit there, there's going to be a whatever, something other bit there, like it's something to represent. It's going to be a whole chess piece, and the middle piece is going to be this topical juice splash with topical juice in it. Obviously not my face because that would look weird, but like literally topical juice, and then boom, feel me. So, but yeah, man. Obviously, I wish I had more. If I did this earlier, I would have gone into way more detail in it. It's kind of mad that I started this so late, but yeah, man. Obviously, I want to get something on my back. I'm trying to get something on my neck here, on my hand. I want something on my belly, like Tupac fucking thug shit. You know what I'm saying? Thug life shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. Let me quickly go for the comments real quick. What happened to my Instagram? Oh, don't even get me started on that. My Instagram, I don't know. I don't even know what happened to it. It just disappeared last year and it never came back. Joke thing. But yeah, Save the Live. Isn't that Illuminati tattoo? No, never that, man. Well, actually, that is actually, you know, with the whole eye and stuff. Yeah, it probably is. But when I represent, it represents my mum's eye in it though. I don't care about all that Illuminati shit. So what? Chatting to her now. Give me the options. Phone chat to Lizzie. Right, you lot already chatting to Lizzie right now. Yeah. Hey, that's what I'm saying. I had to lock off this. You know what I'm saying? To lock off this live so I can start chatting to her as well. It's new. But how much of your tats cost? Wow, Jay, that's fuck me. This one was £550, 440, 440, 440, 440. I think all of those were like 250. You're looking at bag like racks, racks on racks on racks, my bro. Oh shit! I cannot even show. I cannot even show you this. That's the 1-star Dragon Ball, and the 4-star Dragon Ball. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying, so that I got them done a few years ago when I was bored. I got a 1-star, 4-star. They don't really mean nothing, but if you want to find a meaning out of them, it's my birthday's the 14th, in it. So 1, 4, 14th. But that's a bit of a reach. Like I just like them. I just like anime in it. So I just wanted to get. Before I started this arm, I wanted to get tattoo in it, and I was like, "Fuck, I ain't got money for the whole arm yet. What can I do? Boom, Dragon Ball Z. Come on." So I got a 1-star and a 4-star Dragon Balls in the back of my calves. Is it Lizzie? Harley Quinn? Harley Quinn. Well done, guys. Bonus. Ding ding. Harley Quinn. But specifically the Margot Robbie version. You know what I'm saying? I always, when I was young, I've always been fascinated with those like women that wear like masks and bellies, and not in real life, just tattoos. So I thought, you know what? I like the look of Margot. I like the way her eyes look. She's piercing. If I just edit this, you know, I put the skull bandana on top of her. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about politics and business in my team? 5-star. I will have to. I'm literally wrapping up the live right now, but hold that thought for the next live, my bro. Hold that, man. Hold that. Man, like Jay, Splash doesn't look good. I hear you, but boy, it's gonna look good, bro. When I create my tats, they're different, bro. Trust me, they're different. Have faith, man. I'm a massive Tupac fan. My goodness is mad. Anyone else, bro? Tupac's my guy. Literally, like he helped me become a man, bro. He's literally helped me become a man. I owe a lot of my personality to Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Like Tupac, what a guy, man. What a guy. Yeah, tats are expensive though, my guy. Tats are very expensive. Oh man. You need to connect. Everything will be fine. It all makes sense. Chosen ones know you're one of us, man. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. I appreciate you, bro. But yeah, man, guys, Lizzie's calling me, you know. Lizzie's calling me still. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is the longest live I've ever done. 2 hours and 20 minutes. I appreciate you that actually stuck with me. Thank you so much. I don't even know when the next live is. I could do a next live on the weekend, Sunday, wherever you want. Let me know. I'm down. I'll be honest with you, this has been the most fun I've had in literal days. Like, guys, the way my energy is on this live, you would not believe I've been going through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you lot have really made me happy. Like, it's motivated me. I'm gassed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy, man. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for engaging with me. And yeah, it means the world, man. Enjoy your evening. Watch something productive, watch something nice. And yeah, man. Listen, this week the videos are back. I want to see you lot there. Like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy Cam. Oh, hold up. How do I know, man? What do I know? I'm just a man in his 20s. Peace. Come on now.